Hello, 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 and welcome to this week's episode of the Digital Pollution Podcast. You have myself and, of course, my co-host Cub.
Hey, it's running cup this time.
Who gives a fuck?
And what's the opposite from running? English word, the opposite for running.
Well, I'm not sure if it has an absolute opposite, apart
I
from
mean,
apart from walking. You know what I mean?
no, I mean the thing that you are doing today.
What's
Because
that?
I'm the running cup, and you are what's the opposite of running? When you stand still or when you crawl
Well,
or
yeah,
something like that?
standing still or yeah, it hasn't really got an
Yeah.
opposite. Now you've. I'm going to be thinking about that now. Fuck. Thank you, Cub. What is the opposite of running?
Maybe crawling. Or what does here this very slow animal with
Sloth.
the house on her back.
Oh, turtle, tortoise, any of those type of things.
Tortoise, is it this really slow one? Is that the one?
Yeah, tortoise,
No, slug.
turtles.
No, slug or not.
Oh, a slug. Right, yeah, I'm with
Slug.
you.
Yeah, so the slugging jazz and the running cup.
That'll do then, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, don't knock the humble slug. It's always got somewhere to go when it rains.
Yes, and it has a house always on her back.
Indeed.
Yeah.
No, snails, not slugs. Fucking hell, what am I saying? Even
On
though,
a
even,
snail's
yeah,
Yes, on a snail's pace.
yeah,
Just exactly. That's
exactly.
that's the tempo how you started the stream today on a
Well,
snail's pace.
well, slugs are just snails with no houses. That's all.
Yeah, so we were talking about the Running Man.
I take it you've
Um,
seen this new version then, Cub? Obviously.
y- Obviously, yeah, we just came from my rant about it.
Well, nothing new there.
Yeah, but didn't you wonder why I didn't call it Cup versus the Running Man? Because it's clearly a rant.
No, I don't wonder at all. I barely recognise they're even on.
No, the reason is because it kind of stays true to the book.
Yeah, so I've said, but it does. So I've heard a couple of reviews I've read.
Yeah.
Says it's truer than the obviously the Schwarzenegger version, but
Yeah,
it still goes off in other places. Basically,
yeah.
it's roughly what they said in a nutshell.
Look, my problem with the Running Man is not the gender swaps and things like that he has a black family or that he has now the black villain turned white and
Yeah,
the
because those
other
things don't matter. But yeah,
no, but the
it's the
other
plot and the acting that matters.
no, but the other villain, the white villain, here the showmaster, he turned black. So, and I was wondering why the hell did they turn the showmaster black? And then at the end, you saw his redeeming when he quits, and only the old white guy is the last villain standing, exactly like in Jurassic Park, in Jurassic World 3.
Oh well, never mind.
No, but because I was wondering the whole time, I thought, oh, this is strange. Why did they turn one of the villains black? Because the showmaster is also a villain in the book, but he's a white guy, and the boss is a black guy. And for me, it didn't make any sense to turn him black in this version. I thought, okay, you want both villains, want them white. Why turn one of them from white to black? And yeah, the reason is I wanted to redeem him at the end, because this is not from the book.
Yeah, well,
In the book, he doesn't get redeemed at the end. He stays a villain.
as any
And-
good villain should.
Yeah, as any good villain should. Yes, and probably he dies together with the with his black boss during the crash, when the plane crashes into the building. But of course, this is the only reason why people are interested in the Running Man, because that's the most interesting part of the book is the ending. This bold ending from 1982, where the plane flies into the building. And that the stupid Edgar Wright didn't have the balls to show that. And so that really pissed me off. And also, there's all woke crap in there. Turning one...
Oh dear.
No, all this woke crap in there, turning one of
Which
the
there's
Running
nothing
Man,
wrong with.
turning one of the Running Man a woman, and also explicitly gay woman. Why
so?
the hell? Yeah, but
That doesn't
why?
matter. It doesn't matter.
Really?
No,
the
it
show
doesn't.
is called Running Man. It's not
So?
called Running People or Running Gays
doesn't
or
matter.
Running Fuck.
Doesn't
It's called
matter. Doesn't
Running
matter.
Man explicitly.
Doesn't matter.
And also, by the way, Jess, to become a Running Man, you have to beat your competition. And this woman can't beat shit when it comes to that. Every man would beat her with the training.
Well, that's not a very, very good, fucking, very well written character, then, is it?
No, you see the training. You see the training in the movie, and every man would beat her. Of course, not this other man that they took, the third one. He can't beat shit because he's not really a man. And yeah, that makes sense that she could maybe beat him. But both would anyway never had a chance to get in there. Because they make competitions that people are allowed to come on the show. It's not that they just choose them and that's it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but whatever. And it's called Running Man, as I said, for a reason, because it's only for men, because only men are even able to get through the training for it.
Well, that doesn't make any sense, really.
Yeah, but
No, I mean that it's just for men and called the Running Man. You know what I mean? It doesn't fucking matter.
it's called that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter though. It's the entertainment value of the show, I guess, what counts.
Yeah, but there are other shows where maybe women can play with and get their beaten or whatever, but probably not killed. And but the Running Man, as I said, it's called Running Man. It's only for men, and there are only men on this show normally because, of course, they all know that they are dying anyway.
No, I don't see where there's a problem.
Yeah, but I see the problem in not respecting the source material.
Well, I wouldn't know because I haven't read it since I was about 15, so fucking hell.
Yeah, and I've read it just before I made the review, which was 4 days ago. So I have the story second time very fresh in my head. And I could go on and on what the difference is.
So just to clarify, in the actual book, then, in the story, it says no women allowed.
Has nothing to do with allowed. There are no women at the competition is so hard.
Does it state that that's the rules?
No.
Well,
no
then, there you go. You've got no argument.
Up. In the book, no woman shows up.
Well, because one doesn't show up, it doesn't mean that they're not allowed. In the whole broader scheme of things.
The show is called The Running Man.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so for you also it doesn't matter when a toilet says only women. Then you say, okay, women has also a man in the word, so it's clearly also for me, or what?
I don't know. Loads of toilets in Europe are unisex, aren't they?
Yeah, these are called the pervert toilets. Yeah, but without jokes, in the book there are no women on this competition, and it's the hardest competition that they have on the whole planet, by the way.
Yeah, but all because you didn't write any women, it doesn't mean that they're not allowed.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah, but children are also not explicitly or babies or animals.
And and children and babies should be put in.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to argument like that, yeah. No,
I still think they really ought to make climbing for dollars. I'd watch that.
Yeah, and climbing for dollars. This is the thing, by the way. In the book, he is there for climbing for dollars. By the way, he's not there for Running Man. And also in the movie, he's also. This is the part that the movie got right. He doesn't go there to become a running man. He goes there because he hopes to be on one of the lesser shows, and he is surprised when he gets selected for the Running Man. But it's not like in the movie that he says no, he doesn't want to, because in the book he wants to, because he says, okay, fuck it. It's kind of like luck that I got even into the Running Man, because he needs the money.
Yeah. Adams just said a point in the chat as well. Yeah, they threw that Mexican chick on the fucking Arnie version, didn't they? They threw her on the game. So there you go, woman.
Yeah, but the Arnie version is completely different than the book.
Yeah,
It
so
has nothing to do with the book.
So that doesn't matter. They still put a woman in the game, the Running Man.
Yeah, but it is an exception. Even in the movie, even in the Schwarzenegger movie, it is very unusual that they put a woman in there.
No, because it's not stated that at all in that film.
The whole movie, they're just men.
It doesn't matter. It's not stated otherwise.
And then they decided to put the woman in there, which makes no sense, by the way.
Well, it did from a plot standpoint.
No,
of course it did. Got to shut fucking hair up as well. You know what I mean? So throw her in the game.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't give a fuck on the Schwarzenegger movie, because the director stated in an interview that he hasn't even read the book.
Yeah, so?
So the Schwarzenegger movie, I don't give a crap about, because I'm interested in the story of the Running Man and not the story of Arnold Schwarzenegger and his catch balls here from catching and so on, or whatever bodybuilder pelts. I don't give a fuck about this movie.
Well, just read the book then.
Which I did.
Well, there you go.
And this movie was supposed to be a more faithful adaptation, but of course it wasn't. It was a little bit more faithful, but it had so many changes, and especially the ending is the biggest change.
Yeah, because it's a movie, not a book.
Yeah, but you haven't even seen the stupid Running Man till now. So watch the movie and then we can talk about it.
It's not exactly high on the list of fucking things to watch.
But why? I thought you are cool with having running women and things like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I want to see yet another fucking Hollywood movie.
But it's an Edgar Wright movie.
Yeah, but he went off the boil a while ago.
Hey, maybe he came back with this bomb, with this box office bomb.
Long as it makes its production cost back, it's still a win.
That's why she's in the game too, as Jess said. Shut her up. Yeah, Adam, but
Is he?
Yeah, but she's just in the game because the movie is stupid and doesn't care about the book anyway.
Dude, it's a fucking dumb action movie. Of course it doesn't care. You're lucky it's even got a plot of sorts.
Yes, and also she could also have been in there in a bikini or something like that. It wouldn't wonder me because they didn't care at all when it came to the plot.
I don't know. That skin tight outfit's pretty nice on her, I dare say.
Yeah, and also she was supposed to get raped from Electro or not.
Oh, yeah. Well, fucking hell. Good luck with that. I don't think that fucker could find it.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, I don't know if they wanted to have that on TV. Yeah,
Well,
because it's still supposed to be a show, a family show, or not?
well, yeah. But it's very bloodthirsty for a family show, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but bloodthirsty is not when it comes to bloodthirst. This is
Yeah,
something
I know it's a
completely
different.
different than
Yeah, it's a
sexual
different thing.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But I guess anything for the ratings. So fuck it. I dare say they would have allowed it in that world.
yeah, the funny thing with my review, I talk in my review also about 9/11, as you have seen.
Indeed. Yeah.
And the funny thing with the review, it turned out, and I didn't manipulate that. When I finished the review and rendered and made the rendering, it had 9 minutes 11 seconds.
There you go. Spooky.
Yes, but it didn't have exactly that. It had 9 minutes 10 seconds, 0.6.
Well, that's close enough.
Yeah, but the thing is, it shows only on YouTube 9/11 because
me.
on BitChute, on Odyssey, and on Rumble, and even on Telegram, it shows 9/10.
Oh well.
Only on YouTube it shows 9/11. Yeah, it's just a little fun fact. And
It's a
really,
remarkable coincidence, is what it is. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm sure some what do you call it? What's the term here from the CIA?
Give me a clue. In what way?
Here the term for people that they didn't want to talk about the JFK assassination. Conspiracy theorists. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some conspiracy theorists, when they discover that the review on YouTube that they watched, where I mentioned 9/11, is 9/11. It's
well-
also the length of 9/11.
Well, you'll fit right in that comment section then, Cub.
Yeah, this should really be maybe for some people. It's a new conspiracy theory that say, "Oh my God, Cap wants to tell us something. He has a secret message with the length of." Yeah, I can really see somebody making a video and mentioning that. And here, if you look exactly, it's 9/11, but only on YouTube. Exactly the same review, same video.
Before you know it, the tinfoil hat brigade will be fucking all up in your comment section.
Yeah, I'm hoping for that.
Well, like I say, you can blend right in.
Yeah. And so, I want to clarify something for the stupids who think maybe that who don't understand why I used Run to You as soundtrack for the review.
I don't really care for the reason.
Really?
No, not really.
But you are sure that the soundtrack doesn't fit?
Well, it has Run in the title, I guess.
Yeah, it's because it's on the poster. It says on the new Running Man poster, "Run for your life." and the song is called "Run for You."
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of the terrible record.
Yeah, but the thing is, the song is exactly the same words like the head of the poster of the new Running Man poster. The new Running Man poster says "Run for your life," and it includes "Run for you."
Yeah, but there's also
So
fucking loads of tunes with "Run for Your Life" in. I think there
yeah,
even
but
was one called "Run for Your Life" in the '60s, and I can't remember who did it
yeah,
off the top of my head.
yeah, maybe, but it's a funny
Who did
coincidence
that fucking
because
record now?
no, because like the 9/11, this is also a pure coincidence. I didn't use the song because of the movie poster of the new Running Man. I discovered that afterwards, where I thought, oh my God, this is exactly the title of the song is written ahead
Gonna
on the
fucking bug
poster.
me.
So another
Run for your
really
life.
lucky coincidence.
Run for
Or
your
is it?
life.
Or is it Jess? Or maybe it's my superior genius. Or don't you think?
I don't know. I wasn't listening to you, dude. I was trying to think of that fucking '60s tune.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess you are not a Brian Adams fan.
No, because he's shit.
I
Yeah.
know. That's why I used the other version from In Rage.
Well, what is? Yeah, well.
Yeah, but you are supposed to. Always said you were a DJ. You don't know In Rage Run to You? It was a huge hit back
Yeah,
then when it
yeah,
came
I
out.
know, but I played things that weren't hits and stuff, you know, and because I'm not a normie and just have hits and greatest
Ah,
hits and you know,
so and you don't didn't even play the hits even if they were good.
I might use a bit of one, yeah, here and there.
Yeah, and Run for You is one of the good ones. I really liked the tune back then.
No, it's all right that you like it,
I
but
liked it more than the original version from Bryan Adams because I searched in my collection and I was wondering. I didn't even had this tune. Just had this cover version from In Rage. I didn't have the original. I had to get that the original version for my review, and yeah, I thought, oh yeah, that makes sense because I'm not such a huge fan of the original version. I'm more a fan of the cover version.
yeah, well, I wouldn't listen to either of them.
Yeah, I know. You have your own music taste, which is exactly the opposite of everyone's else.
No, not at all. It's just that I have taste.
Yeah, but I thought the music was really fitting for the review. It
Yeah, if you
really
say so.
it hit really sometimes it hit really exactly the beats of the pictures or not.
I wasn't paying that much attention to it, dude. So
Ah, okay. Ah, okay, so much for a serious talk. Yeah. Uh, yeah, but normally I wanted to show today the Predator one, which I had already finished. But I thought because the Running Man one got finished so early in time, it's really brand new, the movie. I thought, oh yeah, this is a good opportunity to have a review really that is really brand new. And the Predator one, Predator nobody cares for anyway, is next week then.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, so could you catch up with any of the new crap?
Um, no, I haven't watched anything really. I just watched
Not
a
even
couple of Sonny Chiba movies the other day, and that was about it.
not even the stupid It shit show.
No, because I don't care enough to watch all this mainstream rubbish.
And what is with Pluribus?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a new TV series, and it's about gay women. It's exactly what you are defending constantly against me.
Well, I'm sure it's all right for gay women, I guess, but I'm not exactly their target audience for that show.
Yeah, it's like a Quiet Earth, but no, like Body Snatchers.
Oh,
But,
it's science fiction, is it?
Yeah, it's like Body Snatchers. There's a virus that infects all people. They are now all connected to a one hive mind, and there's only one woman, a gay woman, that is not infected, because she's miserable the whole time, and like all gays. And
What a load of rubbish.
no, and also her girlfriend dies during this procedure where the whole world gets taken over. And so now she and 7 other people on the planet are the only ones that are not infected. Can't get infected for script reasons.
So it's a plague type of thing, is it? And yeah.
Yeah, but this virus makes people into puts people. It's like the Rick and Morty episode with which was also here with this hive mind, where Rick was, which was the girlfriend of Rick.
I can't remember, dude.
Yeah, but you can remember when Rick was together with a woman, and this woman could control whole civilizations.
No, not really.
Yeah, but I thought you are into Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I was, but I haven't seen them since they were on.
Yeah, and this is an episode of Rick and Morty, so remember.
I can't remember, dude. Fucking hell, you got no chance.
But this character turned up a few times in the show.
I can't remember. I only watched them the once.
She was somebody who could control a whole planet, all people on the planet. They had one hive mind, and she was together with Rick for a few days or whatever, and she's kind of like his ex-girlfriend or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, but this is exactly the same. Like the Rick and Morty episode, but as I said, with people, but who are constantly happy, and they don't want to do any harm to the ones that are not turned. And we have a miserable main character here, this gay woman, and yeah, that's the story of the TV series.
I'm sure there's more to it than that. Mind you, that depends. If it's like a CW type of show, in which case I'm sure it's pretty shallow.
No, it's an Apple TV type of show, and
an Apple original.
Yeah, and I only had the first 3 episodes, but I promised here Andy from the German stream channel. I promised him to watch the first 2 episodes, and I watched them. And when I wanted to start the 3rd episode, it directly started with the gay relationship, with her former gay relationship with her girlfriend, kind of like a memory or something like that. And I thought, nope. I fulfilled my promise.
Yeah, I thought, no, being the homophobic arsehole that I am, I'm not watching that.
I sat through 2 gay episodes. So this is really more than anybody could ask from me.
It depends how the characters are written. If they're just written shallow and fucking just look at us, we're gay, and they're written that way, well, fuck the show. But if they're written and they're decent characters, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, and also most of
but modern TV shows, I highly doubt that they're well written. I think them days are gone.
But you never
know. I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know.
Most of the not infected people also are women, of course. 5 of them are women, and only
Nothing wrong
2
with that.
men.
More women on
Two
screen. That's what we need.
and only 2 men, and one of them, of
Well,
course, is an
somebody's got
ass.
to carry the bags. Fucking hell, Cub.
No, one of them is of course an asshole that uses his now power kind of to fuck every woman on the planet, and the other one is the husband of a woman that is not infected and also a little bit older and is kind of just there. But most of the time, the show is only about women, women problems, women gay relationships, and things like that.
I'm sure. I'm sure they at least attempted to give them characters, but you wouldn't know.
Hey, you like it because it's exactly that what you are constantly defending.
Yeah, but it depends if they're interesting characters. They've got to be interesting.
All the men are assholes or stupids.
Yeah, but that's because you see things through a stupid lens where
Okay.
you just see stupid things that don't
Okay,
matter.
yes, I have no problem with that when you watch the show and then tell me about it.
Why should I watch it?
As I said, it's exactly that what you are constantly defending. When I'm criticizing it and you are calling me a racist or something like that, I tell you, yeah, okay, then watch this shit. Watch this shit
Yeah, but I don't
and
care
defend
enough. I don't
it.
care enough for modern TV shows to care.
Oh, okay. Yeah, or homophobic or something like that. Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, I understand. You don't want to watch it because you are homophobic and because there are so many diverse characters and you are a racist. Okay. That explains a lot.
Are you going to make me watch this fucking modern TV show? You
Yeah,
fucker.
good luck with that. I'm pretty sure you don't even make it through the first episode.
It depends.
Because they go for an hour.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with an hour-long TV show.
Yeah. Yeah, and as I said, they haven't thought the idea really through. Really doesn't make much sense. Their logic, they don't really have an explanation why just this woman is not infected.
Well, didn't you
Infected.
say they're only 3 episodes in? You don't want to give them give the game away completely in 3 episodes.
But they gave the woke gay game already away in the first 2 episodes.
So what they're drawing it out for then, if it's already been explained? You just said it wasn't explained, and now you're saying that it was.
I am saying their agenda is exposed, not explained. They don't explain shit for the story. But
Well,
their
hopefully
agenda,
you'll get that further down the line. Hopefully.
no.
Well, you
As I
don't know
said,
because you haven't seen further down the line, have you? Nobody
I'm not
has. If
going
there's
to.
only 3 episodes out.
I'm not going to, because the third episode already starts out with gay relationship fuss,
Yeah. So,
which I'm not interested in.
well, don't watch it then.
No, I'm not, which I'm not going to do. I
Well,
turned it
there you
off,
go then.
deleted it from my hard drive, and made a cleaning process to really get rid of it, and then I moved on. Normally, I should burn the hard drive and bury the ashes somewhere in holy ground or something like that.
Oh, Cobb. You're funny. Unintentionally, but you're funny.
I know. All Germans are, as you know.
Well, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know about that. Mind you, yeah.
Hey, we have invented
I've met
the
a couple
funny.
of funny Germans.
Hey, we have invented the funny bot 3000, as you know,
Indeed.
which looks like a Dalek.
It's still trying to get its circuits round a knock joke.
Yeah. You call them Daleks. We call them funny bots. Yeah.
Indeed.
I would say probably one of the best episodes of South Park ever.
I haven't
It's
really
fun.
I haven't really watched South Park since they did that movie.
Yeah, no, this Funny Bot episode is so good. It's so good. It's so funny, really. Normally, I don't like it when they make fun about the Germans, but this time they really nailed it. They really nailed it.
Well, there is a lot to make fun of, though, Cub. You know, but that's all countries have something you can take the piss out of. You know.
Yeah. No, but that the Germans made a Dalek, called it the funniest thing ever. And this is really good, I have to say.
Fucking hell, I haven't watched South Park for years. Fucking long time.
But this episode you have seen or not? The Funny Bot one.
If it was before the movie, then yeah, and only at the time when it was about. So, whenever the fuck
No,
that was.
no, it was it's a new one.
Well,
It's
I
from
definitely haven't seen it then.
5 years ago or something like that. It's called Funny Bot. You
That
have to
doesn't
watch.
matter. I still don't watch South Park.
But it's this one episode. It's just so good because I always tell you about jokes in the episode. It's so good. And maybe probably you will get even more of the jokes than me because there are many insider jokes
You
about
mean
entertainment and so on.
actual jokes?
No, no, about here comedians. Yes,
Yeah. I don't know.
and you
Well,
probably
find out what season and what episode, and then just type it in Discord. I may have a look at it.
uh,
You don't have to do it
yeah,
now. There's no rush.
but I have it on my PC.
Okay, then fair enough.
Yeah.
Fucking type away then, young man.
Yeah, but I can find it and also at the same time we can talk. No problem. Because I see it's the no there were too many episodes of South Park. I have put them on a hard drive outside the PC. So sorry.
Yeah, well,
I know it's the first episode of a season. I think 5 years ago or something like that. And
oh,
it's called Funny Bot.
right,
The episode is called that.
right. Just type funny bot in Discord then, and I'll find it.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. Just a little reminder in Discord, and then I'll go. Yeah. That's all you need to do.
Funny Bot.
And
So,
then I'll look at it tomorrow and why is Cub type funny bot?
yeah.
No, I'll remember. Long as I do it within 24 hours, I'll be fine. I should remember.
Yeah. I thought you didn't
Oh, I
also
fucking
didn't
did
see.
watch. Can you fucking? And I'd forgot all about it, man. And I can't remember the title of it now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Can you remember me
Which
saying a while ago that Richard Linklater was making that fucking film about John Luke Goddard? And
yeah.
I forgot all about it. And it's out. And I watched that.
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
isn't all
okay.
about John Luke Goddard, really. It's about the making of Breathless.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is classic.
But I tell you what, fucking hell, man, it's really good.
Yep.
Really good. It's the best thing I've seen in fucking a good while.
Okay.
Nouvelle Vague, I think it might be called.
Oh, Nouvelle Vague.
Yeah, and it's in French as well, which I found odd, but yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably it's I going to watch a dubbed version, a German dubbed version.
Well, the casting is fucking weird, is spooky. Some of them actually fucking look like him. It's like, fucking hell, man.
Oh, cool.
I'd love to know how he did it. I was watching it and I was trying fucking... How the fuck has he done that? It's like... Rrr. I need to see some special features. I need to see a making of documentary or something. How the fuck he's done that movie. I know it's digital trickery, but I just want to know the process. It's bugging me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the best thing I've seen for fucking ages. I'd forgot all about that film. I can remember reading about it ages ago, and I can remember saying on the podcast about it, and then I'd forgot all about it, because it was fucking months ago. Fucking hell, it could have even been last year. And it popped up, it's like, fuck me, that's that film. It's out. So yeah, I watched it. And it's fucking great.
Yeah, Richard Linklater, that rings a bell. I think I've seen something else from him.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus, what was that one where he was fucking snubbed for the Oscar? Fucking hell, what was it? Where it was over a period of time, the filming. Fucking hell, what was it called?
Boyhood.
That was it.
And also he got the Oscar for that or not?
No, I'm sure he was snubbed best movie by something else. But it might not have been for that then, it might have been for another movie. I don't know, it's all mixed up. But, yeah, I'm sure fucking...
Oh my God, yes, I have seen a few movies from him. By the way, he made the remake of Bad New Bears.
The Bad News Bears? Fucking hell, I wasn't even aware that there was a remake.
Yeah, it was good. I saw that.
I'm
and
aware,
here, oh
I'm
my
aware
God,
of the 70s one.
oh my God, he made in 2001 a movie that was called Tape. He
Fucking hell, he did.
stole my film title.
That's it. That's it. Sue him. Sue him, Cub, the American way, mate. It's your right.
This is the guy. And I know about the movie, by the way. I have seen
Slacker. That was his first movie as, wasn't it, Slacker? I think.
I've seen the cover
And
of the movie.
Hey Up as, welcome. Was Slacker
2001?
Linklater's first movie? I'm sure it was.
And I thought, oh my God, there is 2001. They made a movie called Tape, like I did in 1993.
Right, Luke,
by the way.
Luke, since you've got Wikipedia open or whatever the fuck you're doing, was Slacker his first movie? I'm pretty sure it was.
No, it was his. Yeah, it was his second movie.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. And as I said, I knew there was a movie with Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke that it was called Tape in 2001. It came into the video store, and I thought, oh my God, somebody stole my title from my movie. But I never made the connection that it is from Richard Linklater. That is for me.
I'm aware of that movie, but not seeing it. Now you said who was in it, I think I can vaguely remember seeing the cover, but
the cover.
I don't think I saw the movie.
Yeah, and I have seen many movies from Richard Linklater. He made
Holy shit! Dalek Lives Matter.
he made School of Rock, Bad New Bears, Scanner Darkly.
Yeah.
Me and Orson Welles, which sucked, by the way. It was shit. And of course this boyhood thing, and yeah.
Yes, welcome, Dalek Lives Matter. Slumming it all we from Who's Views. Welcome, sir.
Oh yeah, welcome. Some of the stunts he did were amazing.
Yeah, nice to see you here.
Matter of made of Jean-Luc Godard. Yeah, maybe. Belmondo. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure he didn't make all his stunts himself. Yeah, I've seen some Belmondo movies back then. Yeah, he was one of the biggest action stars back then.
What
From
was that,
French
Cub? I
cinema.
was reading the chat. Sorry.
Yeah, here Belmondo, Dark Lives Matter, Dalek
Oh,
Lives Matter is talking about. Yeah,
hang on. Let me get my magnifying glass back out again.
yeah. Haven't you seen Belmondo movies?
The name rings a bell. Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
John Paul Belmondo. He was one of the biggest stars in the 80s, 70s, I think, also already. And he French stars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
with Alain Delon and so on. And yeah, I've seen as a child, I've seen many movies with Belmondo. Oh, he was also very famous here in Germany.
Well, a lot of French films were big in Germany, weren't they?
I think I've even seen one. I think I've seen one Belmondo in the cinema. It was called Happy Easter, I think.
Nice.
It was kind of an action comedy. Most of his movies were comedies. There were also some, I think, few serious ones, but most of the time he was more on the comedic side. And yeah. Yeah, there were these some action stars, Belmondo, Alain Delon, and here from Adriano Celentano was also a big movie star back then, but he was most of the time in comedies.
That name rings a bell as well, but I can't think why.
Yeah, he's also a famous singer. He's a singer and a actor, and yeah, Celentano was also. I've seen many movies with him back then.
Yeah, that name rings a bell.
Yeah, but he was really more on the comedy side most of the time. And I even talked about a Celentano movie in my Dario Argento review retrospective.
I can't remember, dude.
Yeah, even Argento made a Celentano movie here, a period piece from French Revolution, which was a comedy,
There we go.
and which sucked. Yeah, yeah. Celentano, most of his movies were hit and miss. First, most of the time good, but later they became more and more silly.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of slapstick.
Yeah, but yes, it's wrong in a Dario Argento movie. That's for sure.
Well, he can't do 70s fucking slashes forever. I'm sure he thought he was branching out somewhat.
Yeah, but this was a movie from the 70s.
Well, just branching out in terms of not doing another fucking slasher.
Yes, this is the only comedy he did, and
I don't know. That fucking Dracula movie was pretty fucking funny, but I don't think it was meant to be.
Yeah. I mean, the only intentional comedy, I think. At least I hope it was intentional. Because really, this movie about the French Revolution with Adriano Celentano, oh my God, it was so bad.
Yeah, Cub, something from you here from Dalek Lives Matter in the chat. A German movie called The Golden Glove. Are you familiar with it at all? I'm not.
No, I'm also not. I'm pretty sure here in Germany it's called differently. Die goldenen Handschuhe wahrscheinlich, I guess. But no, I haven't seen it.
No, it hasn't popped up on my radar at all.
Der goldene Handschuh, The Golden Glove. Yeah, that I guess that's the title then. No, I think I haven't seen it. I don't watch so many German movies. Most of them suck. At least the new ones. The old ones, I give a chance. But the newer ones, it's really kind of like with Rainer Werner Fassbinder, the German cinema also died with him. I have the feeling.
Well, his career died towards the end anyway, didn't it, really? So, you know.
Yeah, but still, he committed suicide or not.
Well, evidently the way his career went. Oh, I'm sorry. Poor taste, I guess. But, you know.
Yeah, but
He
at
still
least,
left us with some decent movies.
yeah, at least he got some really interesting ones.
Yeah, see.
My favorite one, of
This is
course.
what happens when you start
World
getting
on
that
Fire.
Hollywood money, I guess. Yeah, Dalek Lives Matter. When you start getting a taste for it.
Yeah, so I wanted to watch. I have seen some movies. Don't know if I have already mentioned that. Maybe last stream. I've seen. Yeah, I think I've already talked about it. The Predator, Frankenstein, Running Man. Have you seen Frankenstein now?
No, dude. Like I say, I haven't had much time. And I've been
But why?
watching it because you know me series 2 of Blake 7 box set came through, so you know.
Yeah, but it's a Guillermo del Toro movie, and
I
everybody is
know.
praising it to the skies. Besides
Look,
me.
I will get around to watching it. I will, but you know, Blake 7 is way more important.
Okay.
I'm nearly at the end of the box set now, anyway, so I've just got watch a few special features which I skipped over in the last couple of episodes or so.
Yeah. So, the rent for the Predator, the new Predator movie, even worse lands, I think it's called.
I don't know. Apparently, it's supposed to be okay. I don't
No,
really give a shit either way.
it sucks so hard. It's a
Well,
complete
you're
Disney
bound to
movie.
say that. That's your default setting.
Yeah, for a Disney movie, it's my default
It
setting.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter who's putting the fucking money up.
But it's typical Disney crap.
Well, I'm sure it is. I don't doubt that for a moment.
You have even a Baby Yoda in there.
So I believe there's some cute version, some baby of the fucking creature they're hunting or something.
And that's pretty. Dalek Lives Matter. No, Frankenstein is not a masterpiece. It's a complete fuck up of the book. I hate
Oh,
this
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
movie. This is probably the worst Frankenstein adaptation
Here we go again.
of them all. Yeah. And this Guillermo del Toro, he's an overrated fuck. I hate this guy. He says this is his favorite book. Oh,
And
he
this
was
is why you're
every
fun at
time.
parties, Cub.
No, but he's just a liar, just like Peter Jackson. Oh yeah, King Kong is my favorite movie. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
but you don't
Frankenstein is my
understand. A
favorite
film is a
novel.
film and a book is a book.
Yeah, and these assholes, they pretend that they are fans of the source material, but they aren't.
Yeah, but like I say, if you want something perfect, just read the book. If you don't want an adaptation, which a film is, mostly, it's
Yeah,
a
but you
different
can't-
medium.
But you can make a good adaptation of something. It doesn't have to suck as hard as Frankenstein.
Oh, people seem to like it. And I
Yeah,
can't comment because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, for the don't want to say stupid people, it's okay probably,
Well,
or
it
those
never
who
normally stops you.
haven't read the book or whatever, or don't care for the story, or don't care if the story makes sense. Yes, then it's
I'm
probably
sure it
okay.
must make sense
It doesn't
logically.
make
It must
any
do.
sense whatsoever.
It must do. He's not that incompetent as a fucking filmmaker.
Uh, Maybe not as a filmmaker, but as a storyteller for sure. The story doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Why the hell has he even the character Elizabeth in there when she's now the woman of the little brother of William? And why is Frankenstein here
Because it's
Victor
a movie, not the
hitting on
book.
her? Yeah, but why is Victor hitting on the fiance of his little brother? Why this doesn't make any sense for his character? So you want to tell me she's the only woman that he's interested in?
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
The woman that his little brother is supposed to marry, and this. So what did he do till the moment he met her? He wasn't interested in women at all till this moment, or what?
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not.
He
Yeah,
might have frequented the Turkish bathhouse.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. But for me, as I said, this is just it doesn't make any sense. It's just so this story is so what you call it, artificial or contrived, or I
Well,
don't know
yeah,
the word
some
for it.
things are
Yeah.
contrived. It depends. Yeah, you get a lot of that, unfortunately, in modern movies. But
Yeah, and also
but you've also had
the,
it in some of the great movies. They go from A to
yeah,
B because
and
plot says so, and.
and also
But nobody
Guillermo
questions them movies, do they?
Guillermo del Toro's movie is about bad fatherhood. It's about bad fathers, and he changed the story just that it fits his narrative, and I hate that because the creature is not the son of Frankenstein. It's not Victor's son. And to have this bad father trope that you can, when your father was a bad father, you also become a bad father. But in his story, Victor has no children, so what? He makes the creature his child, kind of, and so that he can treat him like crap, and also the creature uh, uh, doesn't do anything in this version. He's completely innocent. Only bad things come only from Victor. So yeah, sure. Because as I said, he's a bad father, like his father was a bad father. But in the book,
Well,
his father wasn't a bad father
Well, it
at
doesn't
all.
matter about the book because it's a movie, not the book.
Yeah, yeah, you are constantly defending crap that you haven't even
No,
watched.
but that's a valid fucking criticism, mate. It's a valid point. It's a movie, not the book.
So it's not a valid criticism when I say the book is not about bad fatherhood, it's about
But
loneliness.
that's the book. It's not the movie Guillermo del Toro made.
But the story Frankenstein is about loneliness. It's not about bad fatherhood.
In del Toro's version, it apparently is.
Yeah, so Del Toro's version has nothing to do with Frankenstein.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Round and round
Because
we go.
even the old black and white adaptation got this aspect right. Because the monster is lonely. That's the problem of the monster in most Frankenstein adaptations. It's his biggest problem. That's also why he wants a woman. That Victor creates a woman for him.
Yeah, indeed. In the original Universal ones, yeah.
Yeah, even they got this core point of the story right. But in Guillermo del Toro's version, It's nothing. It's not about loneliness because the creature isn't lonely because it's befriended with Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's because that's because he wasn't copying the fucking Universal ones either.
But if you take this motivation from the creature, why the creature is doing what it is doing, then you don't have a story. Because you can't, the creature neither looks ugly nor it is lonely. So where's the problem?
Well, it's obviously fucking doesn't have the themes of loneliness, maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen the fucking movie. I've got no idea.
Yeah, but as I said, for me this has nothing to do with Frankenstein at all. It's an abomination. This is really a monster. This thing is a Frankensteinian monster where it's stitched together from other failed adaptations. But I explain it in detail in my review. So watch my review, then you know exactly what I think about this.
Yeah, but
abomination.
even in most adaptations, if you look at it, fucking Victor's the fucking monster. He's the true monster.
Yeah, Dalek Lives Matter. The book is also about the existence of a soul, and but the main theme of the book is the loneliness of the three main characters. Here, Victor, the creature, and Walton, here the captain from the ship, here in the Arctic, and that all three at the end failed to achieve their goal, because all three of them at the end they lose all of them, and are kind of broken through that. And it is really sad. It's really a sad story, which I really like. It's really emotional, and yes, as I said, in the movie there's nothing about that, and also the creature in the book. It's not. Frankenstein is kind of the only one that even sees or talks to it. Most of the time, he never tells anybody about the creature in the whole story. Nobody, and he himself refers to it as a demon when he tells the story here. When he tells it to Walton, he refers it to it as his demon, this creature, and it looks nothing like a human, which is very important for the story, because most of the adaptations they don't get that right. This creature can't.
Well, like I've said before, though, Cub, there isn't that many 8 feet people around, is it?
Yeah, but it's not just the 8 feet. Also,
Even though you could get around that by shooting from various fucking angles and stuff, you could get around it.
yeah, but it's not.
I mean,
just the
Tom
8
Cruise
feet.
doesn't look 5 foot. You know what I mean? Does he? Doesn't
This
look like a dwarf or whatever the political word is.
this creature is supposed to be another species in the novel. It is different. It is different from humans, and this is also. It's really for Victor. It's really more like a demon from hell, because normally nobody sees it. It hides. Victor is the only one where it talks to, and also he never tells anybody about what he has done, because he's so ashamed that he has broken the laws of God, kind of, with his experiment. And yeah, as I said, But you have read the book. Why I'm telling you that? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were still addressing the chat club. It's all right.
Yeah. No, as I said, I'm really disappointed from these last movies, adaptations, remakes, whatsoever. They all suck. They're just bad.
Well, don't watch that then. Watch fucking Linklater's movie. Watch that instead. Watch something good.
You mean the guy that stole my movie title? That I should normally sue for that?
Well, you know. If you lived in the States, I'm sure you'd have a case.
Yeah, if he ever comes to Germany, wants to visit his fans here, and then he gets arrested directly at the airport for title theft.
Yeah. Well, I'm just recommending something good instead of all that real mainstream shit.
Hey, I should send him a link from my tape movie, and here on Twitter or something like that. I sent him a link, and also write, "You a thief! I'm going to sue you if you ever come to Germany. You stole my movie title."
He could take it round universities how not to make an amateur film.
No, probably, no, really, probably I just should sue him. And because I have movie posters and everything to prove that this is my movie, probably his movie company is going to settle with me with a few millions. Or don't you think so?
Well, even if that was a theoretical case, and you did win said case, the people of all the music you stole on said fucking home movie, they would just instantly take it all back from you.
No, but Jess, wouldn't that be funny?
Because haven't you got like Terminator music and shit in there, what I can remember?
Yeah, but Jess, wouldn't that be funny if the film company...
I'm sure you owe somebody a check.
No, but Jess, wouldn't that be funny if the film company, when I sent them here the cover, the DVD, and the movie poster, and everything from my movie that proves that this is my movie and he stole my title, 8 years later, that it's so afraid that it says, "Oh, here, no, we can't, we don't have, can't have this lawsuit now because of whatever. Let's settle with this, with a few 100,000 or few millions or whatever."
Yeah, why not? Fuck it, go after him, dude.
Hey, maybe we can get the $5 for the Puma Man rights.
Right. Fucking hell, yeah, man. If only we could get the rights to one of the greatest superhero movies of all time.
Yeah, maybe this lawsuit brings us $50, and so we can afford the Puma Man rights.
I would love to know it. Fucking, just out of curiosity, who the fuck owns it, and how much the rights are? Just out of curiosity, man. I'd love to know the answer to both of those questions.
Yeah, if I could afford them, I would probably buy Puma Man rights. And then we make the Puma Man universe.
Well, it must have been
Pumaverse.
It must have been because at one time it was on an episode of Mystery Science Theater, wasn't it? So they must have got the rights somewhere.
Yeah, isn't it going to go to public domain after a time anyway?
It's like 75 years, is it, or something like that? And that's
I-
it. And that's only if they don't renew the copyright. If they renew the copyright, you know what I mean? That's it. That's it for another 75 years. And so forth.
If they have even copyrighted it, because maybe it's like with Night of the Living Dead, and maybe they didn't have
No,
copyrighted
that's only
it
because they
everywhere.
fucked up on the copyright on Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, but maybe Puma Man is not copyrighted in Germany or in England or whatever. Who knows?
I know that it is.
Yeah, do you think?
Yeah, because I did have it on my channel, uploaded and ready to go for episode 300. I uploaded it about 2 years ago, just for when we do an anniversary episode or whatever.
Oh, cool.
But first, it got copyrighted by some Italian fucking blah 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 blah, and then another Italian thing just basically blocked it worldwide. So that idea was out the window of watching Puma Man. So somebody owns the rights somewhere. Mind you saying that, though. It was them Italians who stopped me from showing The Last Man on Earth, when that's in public fucking domain. And them fuckers, as you know, I can't remember what they were called now, because they did it on one of the old channels for the same movie, and then I put it on this one, I think it was, and they did it again.
Oh my God. Probably the Italian scam company or something like that.
Well. I've got one of my movies in the copyright claim. They've still let me use it because it's a shit film. I think it might be that fucking Girls in Gold Boots, it could be. And have a guess who the copyright claim is. Mystery Science Theatre.
Oh, really? They own that?
Yeah, they must have done. Like This Island Earth as well. They own the rights to that as well.
But why?
I don't know. I guess the rights to some films were too cheap to resist buying outright, instead of just leasing the rights so they could show it on the TV show and that's it. I guess some films were cheap enough to actually buy the rights to, if you understand what I mean, as opposed to leasing the rights for the TV show.
Yeah, because This Island Earth is also a Jack Arnold movie, by the way.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I love that movie.
Yeah, yeah.
And I still think the fucking... God, what's the fucking creature, the race of the creature? I can't fucking remember. I still love that design. It's fucking iconic, man.
Hey, Metalunians.
Metalunians.
Yeah, because it's called in Germany, Metaluna 4 doesn't answer.
Oh, they're the other ones with the fucking big heads and whatnot. Or
Yeah,
was it the creature?
No, the creatures, they were called just ants. Ant people, I think.
No, they were called something. I'm sure they were. I can't remember. I'm sure it had a name, but it's irrelevant. Anyway, either way, fucking hell, I love that movie. And the creature design's great. I love that design. Mind you, I love all the old 50s fucking sci-fi stuff. I could watch that shit all day. And I've done in the past, when I used to have a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, the first half of This Island Earth is so well done. Such a well done first half. The one from Jack Arnold. And there, the second half is the weaker part of the movie. It clearly shows where they had a change of directors. And but the story itself is really good. It affects everything. It's one of the better ones.
Well, fucking hell, most of the stuff he did was alright, wasn't it? Didn't he? The Incredible Shrinking Man, that was Jack Arnold as well, wasn't it?
It's his best movie.
I love that film.
It's his masterpiece.
Yeah. Well, it's inspired fucking Irwin Allen and what have you for Land of the Giants and shit, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Fucking hell, I haven't seen that show for years, man. Used to watch it on a double bill with the Time Tunnel.
Yeah, but
the good old days of only 3 channels on your television.
Incredible Shrinking Man is also a masterpiece because of the source material from Matheson.
Oh yeah, it's Richard Matheson, isn't it? Yeah,
it's a Richard Matheson story, and the original story is also very good, and it's very dark, by the way. The original story has much more adult themes than Jack Arnold's version, And but it's good that Jack Arnold left those themes out because
Well,
it
dude,
was
there was only so much you could show in the fucking 50s.
because the midget woman in the original story, she the husband here, the shrinking man, he was so embarrassed that he couldn't that he didn't want to make love to his wife because he was so ashamed of his height. And
Well, yeah, everything shrank.
yeah, so his wife allowed him to have sex with this midget woman. That's in the original story. And I was really astonished to see the midget woman in the movie. Because Jack Arnold kept the part with her in the movie, but of course he left out the part what the relationship really was from the original story. And also, by the way, the original story, it starts directly with the action scene with the spider, and it's told in. But here the movie is also told in flashbacks, but different in a different way. Flashback way in the movie is a little bit different as in the original source material.
Yeah.
Because, as I said, the source material starts directly with his big fight about life and death with the spider. Yeah, if people are interested in the original story, by the way, I show the whole story in my review with the comic book version.
I may even show it on Friday Film Club because I haven't watched it for a while.
Yeah,
and to prove that I'm not just a complete fucking snob, you know, not every film has to be a foreign film.
Yeah, but this is Jack Arnold's masterpiece.
I don't know. I like all Jack Arnold's movies, though, dude.
But none of his movies had this depth as Incredibly Shrinking Man. This story has it's so rich. It's
good.
It's just a wonderful, and also the ending.
Yeah, because
so
the whole
bold.
premise of the story is excellent.
Yeah, and
you've got to remember it was the first time it was done. Pretty much, well, to that extent, anyway.
Yeah, but also to have the balls to go with that ending, because it doesn't have a happy end, if you can remember.
It's been a while, dude.
He shrinks into the microcosm.
Yeah, he disappears into nothing, yeah.
Yeah, not nothing.
Well, you know, all right, fucking micro. It disappears into basically the atom world or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. And it's, by the way, that's also the ending of the original story. And I thought it was a very bold move to keep that. Yeah, but Matheson, by the way, he wrote a continuation where they...
dude, thank you very much. Dalek Lives Matter. I did mention it last week, but Cub just briefly, because I don't know if he knew the movies originally or whatever. So you've seen it. I wanted to know if it was any good. Is it a throwback to the original? This is what I want to know. Dalek Lives Matter, I need to know more about this remake. Because I've got it ready to watch. Because it's like, fuck yeah, who wouldn't want a watch a Deathstalker remake? So I'm up for it. But I haven't seen it yet. I mean, just is it... I don't know what I want it to be, if you understand what I mean. I don't know.
I've seen the trailer for it, and the trailer was already enough for me.
Well,
from this remake.
It's all right. you wouldn't get the charm of the original.
I've seen all Deathstalker movies.
All fucking, isn't there like 5 of them, is there? Fucking something like that.
I think 3 are. I know there are 3, but I think there are 4.
Well, there's
4.
probably 3 real ones and 2 which were just stitched together by Roger Corman from other fucking movies.
No. I think officially there are 4 Deathstalker movies. And
Yeah, I
this
think
is,
there is. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, and they get more and more harmless with everyone. The
But
only
but how much is real content though? You know what I mean?
the only real Deathstalker is not just only the first one. If you can say that, even because even the first one, even the original Deathstalker
See,
is crap.
this is what I want from it. What All It Lives Matter was saying. It's got an 80s feel. Yeah, man, this is what I want. I want relive the fucking days of renting the shit out of Deathstalker. That's what I want.
Yeah, no.
I want me sword and sandals, not too much dialogue, cheapish looking sets.
Yeah, when you watch the trailer for the remake, it kind of looks like that. Yeah.
I don't want cheap CGI because that doesn't do anybody any fucking favours. Cheap sets, yeah, long as they're sets. But cheap CGI, like what you saw in them, I don't know, them 90s, terrible 90s fucking...
You mean the Deathstalker, the continuations of Deathstalker, Part 2, 3, and 4?
Luke,
It's cheap.
they don't count. Like I say, they were probably bits stolen from other fucking movies anyway. John Carradine was probably in them.
Yeah, I barely remember them because they were so bad.
Yeah, but there were them
And-
movies which just used to lie to you back in the day, in the video rental days, mate. When you were always renting out. Because the poster on the video cover looked great. Dude, if it wasn't for video in the 80s, Canon would have never had a fucking business. Mind you, they squandered that anyway. Look how that fucking turned out.
Yeah, they were lucky that they couldn't be sued for fraud posters that they had.
Dude, they were basically fucking used car dealers. You've got to admire them, mate, for what they did. Fucking hell. Sell movies before they'd even made them. Make posters up. Just make up any old bullshit, mate, just to sell a movie. And then figure out how to make it later. And make it cheap. You've got to admire them.
It was back then rare that a movie really lived up to its poster. It was so rare that
that
happens,
that 80s art, mate, was beautiful on the cover of them VHS boxes.
But if that happened, because sometimes it happened.
Oh, dude, I'm definitely up for this film now. Nice one.
Then I mentioned that even in my review.
Nice one, DLM. I'm watching it.
Where I say this is a movie that lives up to its poster.
Right, sorry. Whatever I said Friday Film Club was going to be on Discord, it is now the Deathstalker remake. There we go. That's what we're watching. Because I want to see this. And DLM's just fucking... Mwah, he's just put the fucking cherry on the top for me. That'll do, man. Plenty of rubber monsters. I'm in. Take me fucking money, as that Fry meme goes. That's what we're watching on Friday Film Club, then. Fucking Deathstalker remake. So everybody's welcome in the server as normal. If anybody wants to watch it with me. Yeah, fuck it, man. We're going to watch Deathstalker. I'm definitely up for that now.
Hey, maybe with my new Discord account that works with watching movies.
Maybe.
I'm going to, this Friday, I'm going to try, okay?
Yeah, maybe. Or just, update one of your computers. Well, you don't even have to update it. I'm sure you only need update runtime or whatever it's called.
No, but thanks to this coincidence. By the way, do you know why I lost my Discord account?
It's because that email you had from years ago and you couldn't remember what the fuck it was, isn't it?
No, I could remember what it was. This stupid email just threw me out after 20 years. And but the reason why, especially yesterday, I got banned from Discord was because I got a message from somebody. Here, I think from here W4. He wanted to show me something, and I wanted to add him to my friends. He sent me He sent me a message with, I think, a movie which I have seen, and he wanted to tell me about it, and I wanted to add him to my friend list.
Right, yeah.
And when I wanted to do that, then he asked me to again convey or whatever my email, which I don't have anymore, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you couldn't go back from this step. So that's the reason why yesterday everything went to the shitter. Because of course I could neither answer the message here from S, I think, and couldn't enter Discord anymore, and so I had to make a new account and
easily
and
fixed.
the new account the new account that I called Running Cub, but here the first new account.
Well, when I popped on Discord, there was fucking 3 Cub accounts, dude. So I didn't know which one was fucking which.
Yeah, Jess. So the Running Cub, I made it with my Proton email. And I thought, okay, that's now I'm safe because my Proton email is you can count on it. And then again, I started to add friends in my friend list, send them messages. Here, this is my new account, to put them into my friend list. And then after the third one, he wanted me to put in a telephone number. Stupid Discord. And so I thought, okay, fuck it. I put in my telephone number, and then he told me,
I hope that's that spare burner phone you keep just for, dodgy emails and bank jobs.
No, it's my own phone number. I only have this one.
I should have known better than to I make a joke. Move on.
No, but the thing is, he tells me this number is fake. And so that's the reason why my second account, which I made yesterday, also didn't work anymore.
If it said user is fake, that I could have believed.
No, but just really. Now, I had an idea. I made a third account with another email because my Proton email address he didn't want to accept anymore because somebody already had used it. Yeah, I know. I used it. And so I had to make a third one. And then, before I started adding friends...
Well, that certainly explains 3 Cubs popping up in Discord today.
Yes. And so, before I started adding friends, and because I know when I start to add friends, then he asks me for a telephone number, and when I give him the number, he tells me it's fake. I myself told Discord I want to put in my telephone number before he can ask me for it.
Oh,
and
sweet.
When I did that, then he accepted it as real number. For reasons. I have no idea why. Because as I said, first time I gave it my number, it told me, no, this is not a real number. That's why I had to create a third account. Yeah, but now with this third account, I'm kind of safe because, yeah, now Discord has my telephone number, and if something happens, of course, I can recreate it with my telephone number. At least I hope so.
Well, either
Yeah,
way, you're here, so it fucking worked in the end.
Yeah, as I said, but that's the reason why I had 3 accounts. Now, of course, you have kicked out two of them. Good. And
Well, yeah.
yeah.
I've kicked out people who had multiples. It's like, fucking hell, pick a lane. Fuck me, you only need one.
Yeah, but if it's an important German reviewer, of course he has multiple accounts.
Why, do you know any important German reviewers? Or any,
Hey.
or any decent, not even important, any good German reviewers? Do you know any of those? I'd like to hear
Yes,
one. But I
yes.
don't sprechen, so, you know.
I need superior amount of accounts in Discord. You know that. So
The 4 channels will still find you.
yeah, but really Discord. I can tell you. Normally, if some app does that with me, I'll tell it to fuck off. Don't give any telephone numbers or whatever.
Bloody hell, that went down the wrong pipe. Oh. Sorry about that, folks. Anybody listening on headphones, fucking hell.
Just by the way, have you registered your telephone number in Discord?
Is what?
Have you registered your telephone number in Discord?
I can't remember, dude. I made the account years ago, didn't I? I can't fucking remember if I did or didn't.
Yeah, back then we didn't have to.
Well, in that case, then I didn't.
Yeah. So I hope that your email, you can count on your email. But even if you can count on your email, when I had the new email, and it was not enough for him, for Discord. Discord didn't let me continue without putting in my telephone number.
You could have just made one up and wrote that number down on a piece of paper.
No, it sends you an SMS to check it.
Oh, the sneaky little fuckers.
Yeah. And the problem is, Jess, I'm just telling you, it could be that sometime you want to do something, add a friend or whatever, and then it tells you you have to add your telephone number. And you have no opportunity to go back or continue or something like that. It's
Well,
just blackmailing.
I'm going
And
to
I'm
find that
telling
out
you that-
eventually because, as you know, I'm saving up to build a new master PC. You know what I mean? So once I kick that in, I'm going to have to log into these things all over again.
I would give, if you want to stay with your stupid Discord account, give
Fuck
it.
you. All because you're never there. I tried to be there, but, you know.
No, Jess, if you want to stay with Discord, then give it your number before it asks you.
Well, I'll just get one of these fucking burner phones, mate, as people in the States call them. I'll just give them that phone number. Job done.
Yeah, we don't have these here anymore in Germany.
What, you can't buy a pre-packed phone? And you just phone up and put like a tenner on it?
Not without getting registered or what you call it. And I have a prepaid, by the way. I bought back then a prepaid phone,
Dude,
2006.
you're one of the last people on the earth with an original Nokia, aren't you? So, you know.
Yeah. And but the funny thing is, it's my only number. I don't have any other ones.
You know, a few years ago, they brought them back and tried to sell them at like twice the price they used to be, saying they were all retro and shit. Fuck me. Is there anything these rich kids won't buy, ironically? Fucking hell, I believe's the term they use. Fuck me. Yeah, I can imagine how the sales went for them. But I don't know, they may have had Wi-Fi and been updated and just looked the same, but I doubt they were. I don't fucking know. I don't care.
Yeah,
Fuck it. Fuck phones.
I'm not sure who it was who sent me. I thought it because of the name of your @s so and so in Discord. I thought it was a name something like that. It was probably not S. It was probably somebody else. But there was somebody who sent me a movie and telling me it was a short movie, which I have already seen, by the way. And I wanted to tell him that and also put him into my friend list.
Hear that? If it's as, it's a her.
Yeah,
not a him.
For me, it was not important if it's a him or her.
Yeah, I know because humans are not important to your programming, are they, Cub? No, world dominance.
It was just this. No, it was just this person or this account or whatever. I wanted to put it into my friend list, and that's when all this shenanigans happened.
Shenanigans. I still love that word, you know. Shenanigans.
It's not the person or the account that word. asked me for the number. It was stupid Discord that asked me for the number. Yeah. Not that here.
Yeah, you know when you get them things up which say, I am not a robot. Do you ever pass those? Just out of curiosity.
Here, as I said, yes. Here, as I said.
On one computer, I can just see you endlessly ticking the box forever until the end of time.
Yeah. Stupid Jess.
Fuck you, I've got an imagination. I can't help it. And I'm funny, so fuck off. Go on.
S was the person that sent me the message. Here, she says it even here in the chat. But she didn't ask me for the email or the number.
Exactly, because they wouldn't. Do you know what I mean?
But
why would she? Exactly.
Yeah, but the thing is, when I wanted to add her to my friend list, Discord wanted
Discord asked as, are you sure?
Yeah, whatever. If you don't want to know, then you have to experience it yourself and go
which I probably will when I build my new fucking supercomputer. Yeah, because I'm going to have to put all these things on again on my new computer and log in again, and you know.
Yeah, and I just told you.
Let's see what weird shit they ask me.
Yeah, and I just told you how you can avoid that. When you give them your number beforehand, then you are on the safe side.
Oh.
I wouldn't recommend that for everybody because I'm just in Discord because I had to, because we need Discord for streaming. If you weren't on Discord, I would never. I would have left Discord a long time ago.
Yeah, because I know you don't like hanging around with people, Cub. It's not in your programming. I miss the old Cub who used to hang around and we used to watch your videos early, and I miss the old days. You miserable sod.
Yeah, but nowadays I also don't have any time hanging around.
Dude, you have nothing but time.
Yeah, but I'm making these reviews. We have
which you're the boss of. You make the time.
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you ever just pop on Discord again and we watch one of your videos a bit early? When you used to share your screen.
Yeah, whatever. As I said.
You create the schedule you live in. So, you know, you're your own boss.
Yeah. And in this moment, I'm working still on A Boy and His Dog. by the way.
But it's not going anywhere, though, is it? In terms of time, you can go back to it whenever you want, and it'll still be in the same position as when you left it.
Yeah, maybe, but I want to finish it in my lifetime.
I'm not suggesting you spend all day fucking hanging around.
Yeah, but as I said, when we got the problems that I can't watch anything, I just have the sound when we watch something.
I know, it's a shame. You could learn something about cinema. It's a shame, Cub.
Yeah, so I could just learn about the sound of cinema.
It is. I could show you movies about all the directors I've tried to get you into, but... But fuck that, we're watching Deathstalker remake. Fuck yeah. See? I'm not always a film snob. I can have fun. Honestly, I can. See, I see the value in a good rubber suit.
Yeah, I watched today Soldier, by the way.
The old one.
The very old one. The one for which the Terminator got sued.
Oh, right. Right, now I'm with you. Oh, yeah.
The Harlan Ellison.
Yeah, Mr. Allison and his fucking lawyers, yeah.
No, but he was right. Because when you watch Soldier, here the episode.
Yeah, Twilight Zone, yeah.
Outer Limits.
Well, same fucking show.
It starts exactly...
And don't get nitpicky. Well, actually, it's not the same program. Look, fundamentally, it's the same fucking show.
It starts directly with the same scenes like Terminator. It starts in the future in this land where the war is going on between these soldiers that look like robots, you see laser beams and everything, and I shit you not,
dude, I haven't seen it for years, and I only rewatched it as when I was watching this documentary about Allison. And that's when I rewatched it to say, fucking hell, did it really rip that shit off? And is he right? So I rewatched the episode. But it was years ago when I watched that Allison documentary, so... But
and
I can remember rewatching it at that time in the documentary.
Yeah, and I can tell you, Cameron, he ripped Allison off. Because Allison, he wrote the original short story, 20-page short story.
Yeah.
It's called
I'm familiar.
Soldier of Tomorrow. And he also wrote the screenplay for the TV version. And he expanded his original story and also changed it a little bit at the end. As I said, he expanded it with a second soldier that is also stuck, and the ending is different in the TV version. In the TV version, you have this end fight from these two soldiers from the future, like in Terminator. And in the original short story version, you don't have that. The linguistic guy, the linguist, he's using the horror stories of the soldier from the future to prevent the future from happening.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's how the original story goes. But the TV version is expanded for this action piece and so on. And it's not just the landscape in the beginning that looks like Terminator, and also the shot composition. Cameron took the complete sequence, the beginning sequence. He took it completely from this episode, but also some of the interrogation scenes. Yeah, the police headquarters and so on also remind a little bit of this episode here.
Yeah. Well, like I say, there was clips in this documentary. And that's when I went back and rewatched the episode. It's like, fucking hell, really?
Yeah, and also Cameron, he's a hack, and we know that.
Oh, Jesus. Of course he is.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
look,
So,
I'm not a particular fan of his... most of his work, to be fair.
the thing is that he...
Yeah, but you've got to remember, you know what I mean? He went to the Corman School of Filmmaking. That's why Galaxy of Terror and what have you looks so fucking good.
No, but the thing is, the studio got an arrangement with Alice. He paid him money, and also he gets a mentioning in the end credits. In the video release of Terminator.
Standard affair, yeah.
Yeah, but Cameron, when asked about that, he is completely pissed, and he denies any rip-off whatsoever. But we know from other Cameron movies that he's a story thief. You don't have to go far. No, you just have to go to his Avatar shit.
Well, I'm not a fan of his Avatar movies. I couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, and this is a
to be fair though, in the cinema, that first one, the 3D was beautiful. Because it wasn't in your face 3D, it added depth to the picture, and it worked.
Yeah. But
the visual effects only were really good.
Yeah.
But beyond that, it was just cowboys and Indians and space. There was nothing original about that story.
It was Fernbully and
a million other stories.
Yeah.
It goes back to the old westerns. It's natives have got something, the fucking white folk or whatever folk, in this case the Marines, Army, whatever, they've got something they want, and, you know, it's cowboys and Indians in space.
Yeah.
It's a tired old story. There was nothing fresh about that script.
Yeah,
it just looked pretty.
Yeah, and so that Cameron pretends...
Go on, now you can press play on your programming. Go on.
No, but I'm saying that Cameron pretends that his stories are original and he would
but Avatar isn't, though, is it?
That idea, something like that. He's just a liar.
Avatar was cowboys and Indians in fucking any Gold Rush type of film, but with a lick of blue paint. That's all it fucking is.
No, it was kind of Pocahontas or not?
Well, yeah, it's an old tired story. There's nothing new about what Cameron did.
When the invader comes in and falls in love with one of the occupants.
Like I said, it goes on Western tropes. Yeah, like I said, it goes on. It takes a lot of Western tropes. Like I said earlier.
Yeah. So and because
there was nothing new in that story.
Yeah, because
it just had a coat of blue paint. That's all.
I watched Soldier with the intention to prove these accusations wrong, that Terminator didn't rip off this episode, but it did clearly. Because as I said, I sat there the first seconds. I thought, what's that? Is that Terminator in black and white? That's my very first thought when I saw it.
Now I've got the fucking Terminator score in my head, man, you motherfucker.
No, really, it was...
No, really, I have.
The first scenes are as you would watch Terminator in 4:3 in black and white.
Yeah, dude.
Really, exactly. I thought, what's going on here? This is Terminator. Is there a Terminator Outer Limits Zone?
Yeah, dude. Like I say, I can remember after watching this documentary years ago, like flipping on the episode and going, "Yeah, fucking hell." There's definitely some similarities.
And
you can't deny that. Even though I haven't seen the episode for a while.
It's not
a good while.
Cameron also has some sound effects from this episode, because it, as I said, it starts out like Terminator, and you have these fights, and you have these laser beams. And when you watch the intro of Terminator, you have also this machine that is driving around, and you have these laser beam fights and sounds, and you have the exact same sounds. You have them in this episode. So he also took the sounds partially from this episode. I really thought, oh my god, this is such a clear rip-off.
Well, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I wish, for fucking hell, I wish I could remember what that fucking documentary was called. I'd say it was done probably in the late 90s, mid 90s, maybe. I can't remember what the fucking documentary was called. I think it was like a made-for-TV thing. You know what I mean? It was a TV documentary.
Hey, Adam, don't listen to this digital pollution guy. He's a hack.
What's that? oh, right, yeah.
Hey, to this digital pollution hack.
Dude, fuck me. AI's got more personality than you have.
Hey, we don't have AI here in Germany.
I wish I had one on the show. It'll be fucking damn sight funnier.
No, it's like with the robots. We have forbidden them because they are too emotional.
I don't know. I thought they cracked it with you and they sent you out into the public. They must have cracked it as far as I'm concerned. You nearly pass as human.
No, that's... Yeah, whatever. So, yes, what were you saying?
See? Fucking yeah, man. Sorry. DLM's distracting me with fucking 80s movie goodness. Right, go on. What were you saying, Cub? Sorry.
No, you were talking.
Oh, I forgot. I got distracted by the chat.
Yeah.
So I forgot completely whatever the fuck I was jabbering on about. No idea.
Yeah, and now next thing, I'm going to continue watching another Harlan Ellison Outer Limits episode, which also has a time travel spin in it, by the way. I think Harlan Ellison stories have often to do with time travel. I have this feeling.
Well, dude, come on. Stephen King's stories all happening in Maine, and generally 8 times out of 10 there's a writer involved. You know what I'm saying? Stick to your fucking wheelhouse, mate. If you've got a formula, stick to it. Why not? It pays the fucking bills.
Yeah, but this is the third story I'm talking about in my review, and it's the third one with time travel, because the first one was this Enterprise episode, The City at the Edge of Time.
Yeah.
Very famous one. And then it's about time travel. And then Soldier, it's about time travel.
Yeah, dude, come on. It was a sci-fi's wet dream, though, isn't it? Time
wait
travel.
a second. And the next Outer Limits episode, Demon with a Glass Hand, is also about time travel.
Of course it is. Like I say, there's an old saying, Cub, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Or something like that.
Yeah, and
I hope I didn't butcher that. No, I didn't. That sounded right.
And it seems like the only story that is not about time travel is only the titular story here, a boy and his dog.
Dude, fucking hell, I haven't watched that for years. Boy and his dog.
Yeah, it's the only one that is not about time travel, but the other ones till now are about time travel.
I can remember when a boy and his dog was on one of my wiped out digital pollution channels on YouTube.
Oh.
And Shout Factory just claimed it, which is fair enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout Factory can be alright as long as you don't take the piss, I think. You know what I mean? And plus, I buy a lot of their Blu-rays anyway, so, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seems
I've
like,
just ordered a couple more fucking Blu-rays, man.
hey, it seems like more of the story of a boy and his YouTube channel.
Well, what's this now, Cub? Fucking hell, the third, fourth digital pollution? Something like that, isn't it? Third or fourth?
I think the third or not.
I have no idea. I'm surprised this one's lasted as long. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. If you show movies, that's the dice you gamble with.
Hey, the biggest gamble if when you make critical reviews, it seems like
Dude.
talk about subject matters that you are not
Critical
supposed to
review.
talk about.
Dude, have you forgot who you've been talking to for 8 years? To do the work to make a video? Fuck me. And being the fucking arsehole that I am, it'll never be done to the way I think it should be done in me head. So it'll never get finished. It'll be like a One Car Y movie. It'll take just as long.
Hey, that is really a
See,
pity
and if you know
because,
about cinema and you know who One Car Y is, you'll understand that reference. Cub doesn't.
yeah, because I would really give you the first comment on your first video review, whatever. The first thing I would say is, "Oh, your music choice sucks."
Cub, the first thing I'll do is put a terrible fucking Euro trash bullshit overplayed record on it and have your logo and blow it up.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. That'll be my intro.
Which I have already done in my Firestarter review, if you can remember.
Yes, I can. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Jesus.
where
It's a bit of a
where I
chesty
used-
one, this one is, folks.
no, where I used a very famous track from the charts and blew up my logo.
See. If only your channel would blow up.
Yeah, so you can't beat me with that. I beat you even with that.
No. That's it.
Yeah.
Sir. I'll blow yours up and call it Thursday afternoon pictures.
I was really surprised that one of the Love, Death and Robots episodes was also Harlan Ellison's story.
I wasn't
it
that
was-
impressed with the last series or two.
No, it was the one with Jordan or Michael B. Jordan. This was based.
Like that's supposed to help me to remember.
Yeah, it's from the second season. It's called Life Hutch.
Oh, when it was still good.
Yeah, when it was still good, and it's
And then the third season, half of the episodes were okay. And then I think they've only done 4 so far, haven't they? Have they?
yeah for
Yeah,
the fourth
I only
season
liked a
sucks.
couple of the last season. No,
Yeah,
I still appreciate what they've done from a technology standpoint. You know what I mean? I appreciate what they're doing. Aesthetically, it looks nice. You know, these different styles, but I thought the stories were lacking in the last season. I really did.
I'm not going to waste my time with the next season. That's for
Oh,
sure.
I will. I'll hold out a little bit of hope. You know.
No,
I liked the
too-
cat. I liked the cat one in the last season. I think it was the one with the cat. I quite enjoyed that one.
Couldn't stand that.
Nah, that's because you don't have a heart, Tin Man.
Also, it had several cats the last season.
I know, but there was a cat-centric episode, though, wasn't there?
There were 2 cat-centric episodes.
Well,
at
all right
least.
then. Well, one of them I really liked. Fuck me, I can't remember which one.
Yeah, but you can differentiate them saying, was it the one that played in the future or was it the one that played in the past?
I can't remember, dude. I honestly can't.
Was it the one where the devil played a role or was it the one where the cat took over the smart home?
The one where the cats took over the smart home. That's the
Yeah.
one I liked.
Yeah, that really sucked.
Oh,
And
fuck off, man. That was funny.
and
You
the
just
other
haven't
one,
got a sense of humour in your programming, dude. You
yeah,
need to
and the
update your software.
yeah, and the other one, what the last episode, by the way, was the one with the writer where the cat had a deal with the devil and things like that. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
well,
complete garbage.
Ah, fuck
Complete
you.
garbage.
Some cats, I reckon, that do have, are in league with the great Satan. I'm sure of it.
Uh, hey, by the way,
It's
I
because
had
you never experienced these things, man. You need a
hey.
new emotion chip, Cub.
Hey, I tried my luck with a dog video here, the plague dogs, and
I love that movie.
in 2 weeks I try my luck with a cat video.
Oh, cool. Right. Well, yeah, I'll be back in a
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. So then I can tell people when they ask me what I'm doing, then I say I'm making cat videos on YouTube to get views. Yeah, it's an upcoming review in 1, 2, 3 weeks. Then you get my first cat video. Yeah. Yeah, but before that, there is the Predator and Fantastic Plant. Yeah, and yeah, as I said, I'm still continuing this Harlan Ellison retrospective, and yeah, and after that, I go on a sex mission. Then I work on my sex mission review for April's Fool's Day next year. Um, I like that newer cat anime movie called Flow. Ah, okay. Um, yeah, some cats are cool. That's true. I'm pretty sure that a cat is going to like my cat video in 3 weeks.
I'm pretty sure she will anyway.
Yeah. I would laugh my ass off if my cat video would get most views or something like that. Yeah, that would prove yes, with cat videos you can make some views.
I don't know, dude. After Angry Cat and the cat playing the piano, there's a lot to compete with.
Yeah, yeah. I already released the music
Speaking of
for
cats,
that
whatever
review.
happened to that fucking AI cat channel? They used to make the AI records. They were knocking shit out and they haven't done one for ages, man.
I have no idea. Never watched something like that.
That's because you've got no joy in your heart, Cub. Well, you haven't got a heart. You have to have a heart to feel joy, so thus negating the whole thing. Yeah, they were funny. Cause,
And by the way, Jess, there's one thing I want to mention from Running Man that I didn't mention in my
one
review.
thing, we're not that lucky, Cub.
No, something that both movies didn't insert in their adaptation.
It wouldn't be bits from the book by any chance, would it?
In the book,
Oh, fuck me.
The book plays.
You will never get it, will you? But go on.
The book plays in the future. It plays in
In 2025, yeah.
Yeah, and in the book,
I know I haven't read it since I was 15, but yeah.
And this is also a thing that everybody never brings up. In the book, there are air cars.
Of course there is. It was the future of 2025.
Yeah,
It was written, what, fucking hell, 40 odd fucking years ago.
yeah, yeah.
Because I only read it in the collected works fucking thing.
Yeah, the book is from 1982,
There you
by the
go,
way.
see. I knew it was the 80s because I read it in the 80s, so.
Yeah, and these air cars, I really thought, oh my God, it would be cool if they would include them, just to show people that it is the future, uh, because it doesn't matter if they make sense or not. The thing is,
The best
this is
flying cars conversation is one of the extras on the Clerks DVD.
yeah, but it I thought I was a little bit disappointed not to see these air cars in the new adaptation, at least
Weren't we all?
because it's supposed to be a science fiction. Why not include the stupid air cars like in the novel that people get? Oh yeah, this is the future. Clearly, this is not 2025 as it says.
We were lied to by the Jetsons. That's all I'm saying. What happened to
Yeah,
that?
and
Didn't I read somewhere or somebody tell me that they're making a fucking Jetsons movie?
yeah, I think it was Jim Carrey or not.
Oh, fuck me, no. Mind you, to be fair, I don't mind Jim Carrey, to be fair.
I'm not sure. Uh, I think I've heard it.
I like it. I
It was
like
Jim
his more
Carrey.
serious roles because when he plays that fucking
The Man
when
on
he
the Moon.
plays Andy Kaufman,
Yeah, Man on the Moon.
yeah, man, he's fucking brilliant in that film.
Yeah, no, it's one of my favorite movies ever. I think he's even more entertaining than the original Andy Kaufman. Um, yes, are you still there? Yes.
Oh, there you go. I thought I turned it back on when I was after I blew my nose, but apparently I didn't. Have you seen that documentary about the making of that fucking movie with Jim Carrey and how much of an arsehole he was on set when he was playing the Tony fucking whatever parts?
Yeah, yeah. I know I haven't seen the documentary, but I believe you
Dude, the
definitely.
documentary's fucking ace. I can't remember what it's fucking called though. Fuck me. Well, there's a shock, isn't it? The audience are going, what? Jez can't remember? There's a fucking shock. Yeah. But there's a documentary about the making of that movie, Cub, and it's really good. It's worth watching.
Yeah, I believe you that. If I ever stumble over it, I'm going to
I
watch it.
can't for the life of me remember what it's fucking called. Oh, damn it. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a
If
shame
it
that
does
this
come to me, I will fucking tell you.
yeah,
I'll drop it in Discord or something.
yeah, it's a shame that this movie was not a financial success. This Man on the Moon movie, because it was so good.
Oh, dude! Fucking hell, that new Luc Besson movie. I haven't seen it. That's another film I forgot fucking all about, man. Because I like me some
I
Luc Besson.
this is one movie I started watching and it was so bad
I'm
that
not
I
taking
turned it
your
off.
word for it, dude. Fuck me. I will never take your word seriously. Ever
No,
about a movie.
it totally sucks.
Yeah, but
Uh,
that's you. You know what I mean?
yeah, whatever.
You don't count.
Yeah,
Your
whatever.
opinion does not matter, sir.
Yeah, as I said, I tried to watch it, and also there is another Luc Besson movie right now out, a new one from this year.
Oh no, that's the one. Well, I didn't know that, Cub. I didn't know that at all.
It's called Dracula.
Oh, fuck me, he's not... Well, go on. Maybe.
I didn't waste my time with it. I just know that it's out. But I'm not going to watch it. That's for sure.
I'll give that a watch. Luc Besson's
Yes.
take on Dracula, I'll give that a watch.
Yeah, what I have heard is Dracula is more in line with the Twilight Dracula.
Oh, he hasn't gone all PG-13 fucking teenager shit, has he? Oh,
He goes with a kind of emo Dracula or something like that.
well, you know. I'll have to see the direction, because I'll love his fucking style, man. I always have.
Yes, I would recommend watch Dog Shit, and after that
Oh,
his
shut up.
dog Shit Dracula.
You have
Then
nothing to say about film, because you... Fucking hell, your opinion does not count or matter. You have nothing to say about the medium.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't even know he'd done one. Dracula. That was the one I was thinking of. I thought that was his latest movie.
Yeah, it was. As I said, Dracula is the new one, but Dogman is from 2023.
Yeah, DLM says 2023, yeah.
Uh,
I didn't know about the Dracula one. I thought that was it. And I'd forgot all about that movie until he just said it in the chat. Because I like Luc Besson. I like his editing choices and... Well, it depends, you know. I like Luc Besson. He's generally
Yeah,
got
but
a nice look to his movies, man.
yeah, but not those ones, I can tell you.
What would you know?
Hey, normally I watch a movie to the end, even if it sucks. But that was
No,
one
you
of the
don't,
rare
because you
times.
admitted last week you fast forward through things. So
Yeah, but at least
make
I
your
watched
mind
it
up. You either
through.
watch them or you fast forward through them. You can't do both.
Yeah, but with this one, with the dog shit one, didn't even fast forward to it. I turned it off.
Yeah,
This
but
is really rare that I
yeah,
turn
but that's
a movie off.
because just so many things go over your head.
Oh, here, Dracula: A Love Story is good. Really beautiful cinematography. Yeah, Jess, this is a movie for you.
All because I love cinematography. I do admire a film you can also watch with the volume down as well. That gives it extra points to me.
Yeah.
Um,
So your extra points movie is called Dracula: A Love Story.
well, I'm not a big fan of the romantic tale in general, but you know, but there has always been that aspect to Dracula, so you know, it depends.
No.
It depends how convincing the characters are. It all
Yeah,
depends
but
on the acting, the script, the
the
characterization.
the love story aspect is not from the novel.
Oh, so what? It's an adaptation. I know you find this hard to differentiate between the world of books and the world of cinema. If you want the book, read the book.
Yeah, and since it's not an adaptation anyway, I didn't watch it.
Like I've tried to explain to you in the past, the word adaptation and what it means. Adaptation is not a literal copy, word for word, page for page, of the original source material, be it, a book in this case.
Yeah, but as I said, the book is not a love story, so I'm not interested in any
Well,
Dracula love
can't you
story.
remember the glory days of the old war movies based on a true story? Can you remember that shit at the beginning of movies? That's how they got away with... Yeah, in reality, there was one bloke named Dave. Dave did exist. But in the movie, Dave had 12 friends and they all saved everybody from the Germans. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know.
Based on a true story. And that's what a movie adaptation is on a work of any novel, fiction, or whatever the fuck. If a novel came first or a play and then got adapted to film.
Yeah.
Adaptation.
Yes, Jess, you would make a perfect film critic. I'm pretty sure.
I would if I could be asked actually to do the work to do it.
Yeah.
But as you know, I am a very, very lazy man.
No, the studios would love you. You would praise their garbage even without watching it.
Would I fuck?
Oh, so you would be a typical YouTube reviewer.
No, but I just wouldn't. I wouldn't like being in the position, because if you end up reviewing mainstream movies, I don't know. You know what I mean? The whole thing. It smells like a job. I've said this in the past. The whole YouTube thing. It stinks of a job. And no, as people know, no, I don't do jobs.
Yeah,
I have to
really
look
like a
after
job.
my mother fucking pretty much constantly. That's enough.
but,
That's enough of my responsibilities as I like.
For me, it's like a job. I
It
woke
is a
up.
job to you. That's the problem.
to-
You
I
don't
woke
enjoy
up.
it. You just constantly make these videos. No contact with the outside world. This is why you're dwarfed by your way of thinking, because you're brainwashed by the internet.
I have every day.
You
3
need
o'clock,
contact with people. You need
I
rebooting
have
with fresh
every
files.
day. Yeah, I have everyday contact with the outside world by visiting my mother every day.
And I'm sure you make that as limited as you possibly can.
No, it's for an hour. And today I was also
No, I don't mean the
making
talking to your
my.
mother bit. I mean getting to your mother and coming back from your mother.
No,
I'm
today
pretty sure it's almost clinical.
no, today I was also buying stuff for my food. What you call it?
No, Adam. Cub thinks he's a good film critic, and that's all that matters. Don't be mean. I'll ban you.
No,
Luke, I know he's only joking. That's why he's put lol on the end. I refuse to type lol. I am not of that generation. I will tape. If I write ha ha ha, it means I'm laughing at something you said. If I write he, it means I'm joking. I will not write fucking lol. I am not of that generation, and I never fucking will be. So you can stick your lols. Yes. As far as the sun doesn't shine, dear boy.
yeah.
And he knows I'm only joking.
Hey, if you are joking, then say lol, that we know that you are joking.
Fuck you, I refuse. You will never find me using that term. Will you fuck? Ha 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 means I'm joking. I'm laughing with whatever somebody said in the comment section. If I write he means I'm joking.
The Dalek Lives Matter. So if it's in line with Francis Ford Coppola's garbage, yeah, then it's not an adaptation. Because I already
Now I've got to get
explained.
my magnifying glass out again.
I already explained in my review that this is not an adaptation of Dracula. It's just another interpretation, because because there is no blood and all this.
I've only got one problem with the fucking Coppola one,
Dracula.
and you know what my problem is with that movie, Cub. The
Yeah,
only
there's
problem
also
I've got in it.
No Val Kilmer in the novel.
No, fucking Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
I just can't. It's like
Yeah.
Coppola's affected me with a curse. I can't watch that movie of his because of Keanu Reeves. And I
Hey,
love a lot of things about that fucking movie. Oldman is spooky, and he shot it like at times it's almost hammer. It's hammer time, almost. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
So
And
Jeff,
the
you should.
beautiful. As a matter of
Uh,
fact, I bet that film would look lovely in black and white. I bet it would
Jess,
work.
you
Shut up! You're
should watch.
disturbing me train of thought. Fucking,
Uh,
I bet that film would look great in black and white. You know, because the
Jess,
shadows would work better. I may do that as a project.
you
But
should.
Keanu Reeves, man, how can you fucking watch that movie with Keanu Reeves'
I can
performance?
tell you how. You should watch the German dubbed version because in the German dubbed version, Keanu Reeves is not as annoying as in the original version.
Yeah, but then I'll have to listen to everybody else's great performances. Well, not great, because fucking ain't Winona Ryder in that. Yeah. Man, saying that though, she's pretty good in that. Not as good as she was in that fucking. What was that fucking Renaissance piece? Fucking
She's hor-
Scorsese did
she's
fucking years ago.
horrible as Mina.
Yeah,
Sorry.
what was that Scorsese film from years ago? The fucking period piece. Fucking hell, what was it called?
With Winona Ryder?
Oh, am I getting. What the fuck? Right, I've got Winona Ryder in my head in a period piece.
Yeah, that doesn't go together in the same sentence.
I can't think what it fucking is, though. Ah, fuck it. It doesn't matter. See, this is where we need a third. We not only need a third to appreciate me jokes, we need a
No,
third to Google shit.
no, there is no period piece with Winona Ryder.
There is, dude.
Because
I can remember fucking seeing it.
I can't remember a comedy with Winona Ryder where she's in a period piece. Because it has to be a comedy if she is in a period piece.
No, what I'm saying is she was good in it, but I can't remember what the fucking movie was.
Hey, it was Little Women.
That isn't the one I'm thinking of because I
I
haven't
just
seen that.
I just read it in the chat.
Well, that isn't the one I'm thinking of as.
Because I have not seen it anyway.
That's definitely not the one I'm thinking of.
So
I don't know. I might be just thinking about her part in Dracula even. I don't know. It's Luke, all this shit. When you've seen as many fucking movies as I have and you're me, it all gets, accessing the files is not very easy sometimes.
yeah, but here Dalek Lives Matter. There is no romance stuff in the novel, so doesn't matter if it's in the Coppola version or the Besson version. In both versions, it's wrong anyway.
It's not wrong. It's the liberties of making a film, not a strict page for page, line for line, fucking
Yeah,
reading of the book.
yeah, so it's not about Dracula. So what?
Oh, Jesus Christ. You have to have characters in movies, Cub.
No, this romance Twilight shit, I don't want that in my vampire movies.
Well, I don't like the idea of the Twilight thing, but you know what I mean? You saying that and what it actually might be are two different things. But
Yeah.
what rating did this thing have?
I have no idea. I haven't seen it.
Oh shit, yeah, it hasn't come out yet, has it? Yeah.
No, I have. It came out.
Oh, it is out then. Right, so it is his latest
out.
movie then.
Yeah, it is out, but I'm not watching it because I don't care for stupid love story. When a movie is called Dracula, a love story, I don't care for it.
Oh, jeez. I really do wish you had emotions at times.
Yeah, because I want a faithful adaptation, not a
Well,
stupid love
read
story.
the fucking book. Don't watch movies, films. Read the
Yeah,
fucking book.
sure.
If you want a faithful adaptation, guess what? There is one. It's in pages of texts. That's as faithful as you'll ever get it. Because film and cinema is a completely different medium from a fucking book.
Yeah, but there is a kind of faithful version. It's even from the BBC, by the way.
Well, we do things better, so, was there any chance that, of course, it was made by the BBC? And probably in the 70s as well, probably.
Oh, I think it's from the 80s.
Oh, really? Yeah, go on. We were still making good shit in the 80s.
Yeah, and it's the one that sticks mostly true to the book. It's from the BBC.
Was it a one-off or like a 6-part, 4-part fucking serial?
No, it was a 2-part movie.
Oh, right, yeah. Sounds like something BBC Two would have aired in the 80s.
No, I think it goes for 3 hours or something like that.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like something BBC Two would have aired in the 80s, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it stays quite.
Oh, dude,
Stays
I'd like
quite.
to see it and see how many sets were reused on other shows. I wonder if, like, some table pops up in Doctor Who.
Yeah, the only difference it makes from Mina
Cool.
and her friend here, Mina and Lucy, it makes from them sisters for reasons, and also it turns the two characters into one character here.
Oh, well.
The Texan guy and
Dude, on a BBC budget, you're surprised you're lucky if more than 3 people were on screen.
yeah. Yeah, that's the only difference, kind of, and for the most time, it stays true to the original story.
So, Cub, have you stepped into the world of colour in Doctor Who with John Pertwee, the third Doctor?
No, I couldn't. I wanted to watch first episode today before the stream, but I was working on Soldier here from this Harlan Ellison thing, and I totally forgot.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool, dude. That's
yeah.
cool. Because in a way, it was like a soft reboot in a way. And they took a gamble. Colour was costing them a lot of money back then, and if DLM is still with us, I'm sure he knows the score. He'll agree with me. It was a fucking huge gamble. Was the Colour and Pertwee Doctor, and it was a gamble, and luckily enough, it paid off. And it did. What's the opener now? Fuck me. Spearhead from Space, I think, is the opener, isn't it? Yes.
Huh?
Spearhead from Space, I think, is the first story with Pertwee, if I remember right.
Yeah, could be,
It is.
as I said.
I tell you what, dude. Since I'm still waiting for the standard edition of Season 7 to come out, because I don't care what box they come in, I've been buying the standard editions Blu-ray box sets. I'm not paying an extra 15 quid for a fancy box. And plus, my OCD wouldn't allow it now. I've got so many standard editions. Just one of the... It'll just look out of place. I just can't do it. My OCD would not allow me to buy one of them now. So... But, Season 15's coming out standard edition in December. Way!
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, it'll be a while before I get Season 7. Because that was only released, I think, the beginning of this year. And it's a limited edition box. So, but I do have them on DVD and what have you, so... I may basically, cutting all the rabble, I will rewatch Season 7 along with you, Cub.
Oh, nice. Yeah, as I said, I wanted to start today, But for next Wednesday, latest, I'm going to have watched at least 2 episodes.
Yeah, well, I think Terror of the Autons, I think, was it 4 parts? I think Terror of the Autons. I honestly can't remember. I think it was a 4-parter. I'm pretty sure it was. DLM in the chat if you're still there. Obviously, a Doctor Who aficionado, you know what I mean? If he's still
Oh,
there, I'm
nice.
sure he'll instantly tell me how many parts Spearhead from Space was. I'm
Yeah,
sure
Doctor
it
Who
was 4.
gets a mentioning next Wednesday, by the way, in my review next Wednesday.
Ah, I see. We'll get you onto Wurzel Gummidge after Pertwee goes.
Yeah, and as Greg says, our next corner is going to cover season 7.
Oh, good. Well, you know.
Our New Year's stream.
Oh, I'm sure Cub will be right, and everybody will agree.
Yeah, and so in 2 weeks we have an upcoming birthday stream, as you know.
And oh fuck, oh shit, bollocks! I forgot to do something. Fuck.
And
Bollocks.
by the way, the review on my birthday stream, on my here on Wednesday,
Fuck, I knew there was something I had to do this week, you know. Fuck.
it's going to be a super special review on next Wednesday. No, not this
Bollocks.
Wednesday. This
Bollocks.
Wednesday,
What day is it? Wednesday.
it's
Right, I've still got.
Predator.
Yeah.
It's Predator, but next Wednesday,
Oh,
in 2
Predator.
weeks,
You've been
yeah.
saying Predator all night and you've gone back to how you used to say it. Predator.
Yeah, no, it's Predator, by the way.
Predator. You've been saying it right all night. And now you've
No,
gone back to Predator.
it's not Predator. It's a Predator because it's a continuation of Prey.
Yeah, like James Cameroon.
Yeah, James Cameron.
Oh, I love it. It never gets old.
No, but it is going to be a very special review on my birthday. So in 2 weeks.
Okay.
No, really, you are going to be surprised. I'm going to tell you.
Why
It's
is
going to
it?
be-
Is it actually going to be interesting?
It is going to be one of the very unusual ones that I normally don't.
Luke, I'm calling it right now. It'll sound, in tone and in every way about it, it'll be no different from any of your other ones. But it'll just have a different overplayed pop record in the background.
No, it's going to be a review we were going to talk about even years later.
None of your videos will be worth talking about minutes later, never mind years.
Really? But we're still talking about plague dogs or not?
Oh, right now. Right. Pay attention, people. The man has actually done 2 videos which are worth watching.
Yeah, and the third one is going to be on my birthday.
His best video is The Soldier, and his second best video is Plague Dogs. All the others are shit, I wouldn't even waste your time.
I'm sure we are going. This one is going to be one of these rare ones that we are constantly talking about.
Well, you will be, because, you know, I can't physically, from another country, put a gag over your fucking mouth.
Yeah, but just
But all that'll change when I come knocking on your fucking door one day, sunshine. Because it'll happen.
Yeah,
On my trek through Europe.
Dalek Lives Matter. My channel is called the Lone Wolf Cup, but I also I have my premieres. Also on Cup.
If you like right-wing views and you think everything's woke, he's your man.
So, the Lone Wolf Cub is my official channel, but it is shadow banned.
It's not shadow banned at all. Just nobody watches your videos, Cub. But
Yeah.
YouTubers
And-
make this excuse when your content's crap and nobody watches it.
And so
I'm shadow banned.
I
No, your
release
videos
I,
are shit.
I release my videos on also at the same time with a premiere on Cub's Corner, where I normally
Because I
make my
can't
live,
get enough attention on one channel. I need two.
live where I normally make my live streams.
Yeah, and the reason you did it is because you blasted Cubs Corner, which was initially going to be a backup channel, and they got views. So now you decided to make Cubs Corner your main channel, and your main channel is now your second channel.
No.
Yes, that's
No.
exactly what it is.
No.
Of course
has
it is.
only-
What channel are you doing your premieres on?
On Cub's Corner. But at
Which
the
was
same
your
time-
second. Shut up. Which was your second channel. You used to do your premieres on your Lone Wolf Cub channel. And then because you think you're being reviewed, whatever the fuck, blah,
Shadow
blah,
ban.
blah, YouTube excuses, blah, 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 whichever one you pick, right? So you decided, because you chase clicks, and Cubs Corner does well live, so you decided to put your videos on Cubs Corner, your second channel.
Yeah, I uploaded all the videos.
Yeah,
on
because
Cub's
you're just
Corner.
chasing the audience.
No.
And now, your
my
second
premiums
channel, your
don't
second channel is...
show
Shut
up
up and let me finish.
anymore.
Your second channel, where you're now uploading everything to, is now your main channel. Because you upload to that channel now, and Lone Wolf Cub is now your second channel.
Lone Wolf Cub is going to get again the premieres when the ban is over.
There is no ban. Just people aren't watching your videos. Accept it.
Yes.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
going-
you people are
yes.
fucking brain dead
I'm
on the
going
internet.
to say it the last time. The Lone Wolf Cub has a warning since last year, since my Geistbusters review.
All right then.
Cub,
Has Cubs
And
Corner
this-
got it?
this-
Nobody's
no.
watching your videos on Cubs Corner either.
Yes.
So are you getting
Yes.
shadow banned on Cubs Corner now?
Yes, my Lone Wolf Cub channel has this warning.
Yeah.
It
So
doesn't
what's
go
your excuse?
away.
What's your excuse for nobody watching your videos on Cubs Corner then? What's your excuse for that?
But I have more views on Cub's Corner with the same
Do
videos
you?
as on Lone
Go
Wolf
go
Cub.
look
Yes.
go look at your past week. No views, no views, no views.
Yeah, but these are the new uploaded ones.
Yeah, whatever. So what's your excuse this time?
No, the ones where I have a premiere and here the new
It's
ones.
like how all these desperate big timer YouTubes go. I hear some of you aren't getting the notification bell anymore. Please make sure you're subscribed. You know that shit doesn't happen. It's never happened, never will happen.
Yes.
If you subscribe to a channel, you subscribe to a channel.
Just, the
They're just
videos
begging.
get released at the same time. Just the one has a premiere, the other one has no
Yes,
premiere.
and
So where's
and the
problem?
point of what I was saying is you've turned your second channel into your first channel.
No, the second
Yes,
channel
you
has just
have.
the theme.
Your premiere proves it, you fucking idiot. You
This
put your
stupid-
premieres on your second channel, not your first channel.
Yeah,
It
but
proves
all
what I'm saying.
Jess, all the links
Oh,
in the
fuck me,
reviews.
it doesn't matter.
No, Jess, all the links in the reviews from my second channel, they all go to the Lone Wolf Cup, to my first channel. There is no link that goes to Cup.
Where'd you do your premieres? That's the channel you care
Yes,
about the most. And it's
no.
now on your second channel,
It's
not your
just-
first.
Hey, when the
You
warning
used to
goes,
do the premieres on your first.
Jess, you are just a stupid fuck. Sorry.
No, because there's nothing stopping you from
No,
doing them on them.
no.
It was your choice to move them over.
No. Jess, you are
course
just
it was.
a stupid fuck. I'm
No,
telling you.
no,
my
you're
Lone
just
Wolf
making
Cup channel-
excuses.
My Lone Wolf Cup channel has a warning
Excuses.
since 1.5 years it has a warning that doesn't go away.
So for 1.5 years, how have you still been able to do premieres on that channel then?
The warning has nothing to do with if
So
you are,
why did you
if
change
can
it to
do-
your secondary channel then?
Because since I have this warning, I also don't have
But
any
you
views
didn't do
anymore.
it 1.5 years ago.
And
You only did it
also-
recently.
Yeah, and here I made 1.5 years
Your
premieres for
argument's
nobody.
collapsing. You do realise that, don't you?
Didn't see when I have a premiere. Even you have sometimes not
Right,
seen
once
that
or twice because you made the video. Like a lot of people have missed the odd film I've popped up because I uploaded it over 1 year ago. So it doesn't really show up.
It doesn't matter how long it's ago when you upload something.
Well, it mattered when I looked at my channel because you couldn't find the video without scrolling through it.
But most of the reviews that I
It does
show
depend on upload time.
are made months ago, as you know.
And generally the ones which are made 6 months before you had your premiere, they're the ones I had to find. Because they were made 6 months beforehand.
No, it has nothing to do with.
I know which ones I had to find and which ones I didn't.
Yeah, whatever. As I said, I'm going to make the premieres back on the Lone Wolf Cup when this warning disappears. But thanks to a bug, it can't disappear. Because
So
as I
what's
said,
your solution then?
I have no solution because I already contacted YouTube. I wrote them.
Fucking hell, good luck
messages.
with that. Fucking hell, dealing with them
yeah.
bots.
Yeah, but I did that. I wrote them messages a few times telling them why the hell is there still a warning? How can I get rid of it? I made your stupid 1984 test and I successfully.
Maybe
and
if you
it's-
put that in the email, maybe that might be your problem. A little
Yeah,
bit
but
more
it's-
tact, sir.
No, but it's a 1984 test.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to put that in replying to a big company cub.
Yeah, but
I know
should
you're
call
Luke.
the
I know
test?
you're only joking. Move along.
No, I'm not joking. I
Yeah,
called it
oh fuck
1984
me,
test.
Jesus Christ! Even the joke of the joke is lost. Just move along. Fuck me, please. Somebody come on with a sense of humor.
No, but the thing is, I wrote them messages, asked them, how can I get rid of this stupid warning? But no result. And so I re-uploaded the video. By the way, the 4 videos that are still banned on the Lone Wolf Cup are now, you can now watch them in the re-uploaded versions.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, you re-uploaded them. Fucking
Yeah.
Quiet Earth was one of them. I think was it.
Yeah. But Quiet Earth is still banned. So it's now, the same video is now 2 times on my channel. One as a banned version and one as a free version. And they're both the
surely
same
that's
version.
just on the grounds of good taste.
No. When you
fuck
go
me.
to the banned version and you want to...
Have I got to start adding a laugh track?
No, but now comes
As
the
a matter of
crazy
fact, that is the answer to my problem. I'm going to
But,
start adding
yes.
a laugh track.
Jess, now comes the real crazy shit. The warning.
Now comes
that I
the
don't-
tinfoil hat shit. Come on then, bring it on.
The warning that I don't get rid of is for Ghostbusters. It's called Cub versus Geistbusters. It's the second Ghostbusters
Yeah,
review.
whatever.
And the warning says explicitly, because Ghostbusters, here Cub versus Geistbusters, went against the rules of YouTube whatsoever. But and so it's banned. You can't watch it. And I got a warning for it. And the same review is now, I re-uploaded the same review and also called it Cub versus Geistbusters. No difference in the title, no difference in anything. It's exactly the same review. which is now free and you can watch it. So the same review where I every day have to see the warning for it, which is warning for Ghostbusters. The same review is free on my channel, which makes no sense. Or don't you think so?
Yeah, whatever.
This is really the crazy shit. Because you would think that if I have a warning for something which says explicitly that it got banned for it also, this thing they would ban again or not. If I re-uploaded it or not.
Well, maybe the bots haven't picked it up this time round yet. Because you've got to remember it's all run by bots, which is going to make it harder for me as well, putting movies on my channel, because the bots are going to get more and more sensitive to more elements of film, and, you know, studios are going to use AI to instantly copyright claim or fucking give you a strike.
Yeah, but
it's going to get harder for channels who are putting movies out there.
But the thing is,
albeit fucking movies that nobody really cares about, which is, you know,
the same 5 reviews.
But you should care about For Your Right Only, which I put up the other day. It's a cracker of a movie.
Yeah, but the things.
Oh, go on, press play, you boring cunt.
The same 5 reviews that are still banned on the Lone Wolf Cup are now free on Japango in the German version.
Yeah, but most people don't sprechen, do they?
Yeah, but which also doesn't make any sense.
Well, because, you know, Germans, nobody takes you seriously.
Yeah, but it's the same content, and it's banned for the pictures.
Well, you know,
explicitly.
I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Dalek Lives Matter. On Cub's Corner, you get the live streams and also the premieres for the reviews. But the reviews themselves, they got at the same time released without premiere on Lone Wolf Cup, which is my original channel. And it's going to stay my original channel. And also all the links in the description, they always go to the Lone Wolf Cup, not to Cub's Corner. Because, as I said, when the warning, when I get rid of this stupid warning on Cub's Corner, on Lone Wolf Cup, then I'm going to make the premieres again there. I wanted to separate the live stream channel and the review channel, but thanks to YouTube, I can't, because my review channel is shadow banned, and the premiere would not even show up when I make them in the feed of my subscribers. Yeah, it's a little bit complicated, I know, but that's YouTube. So, yeah. Yeah, this is typical Jess. The last minutes, instead of ending the stream, he goes to the bathroom, come back, and then ends the stream. Yeah. Yeah, and Greg, Basil has still not answered my friendship question on Discord. You could remind him to do that, or I can't send him.
I should imagine you leave that blank, don't you? I have no idea what I just jumped into. I just heard the weird friendship question, so I naturally assume that you leave that blank.
No, it's for Basil that I can send him the updated list here for our live stream on Cub's Corner.
Well, you know, I'm sure they'll all agree with you for 2 hours, Cub.
Yeah. Yes, just wanted to remind you we should end the stream or not.
Well, I've just been for a pee, dear chappie. I have no idea what the time is.
No, 3 hours.
Fucking hell, why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Because you are constantly in the bathroom. I can't tell you shit.
I've been twice, dude. Twice. If I was
Hey.
drinking beer, it would have been a hell of a lot more times.
Hey, I'm also counting the times when you just sneak away.
Right. I might watch that fucking episode of... fuck me.
South Park.
No. The Allison one. Fucking...
Yeah, there's Soldier.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I might watch that. Because I do have... I'm halfway through a glass of wine and I've got one left in this other bottle, so... I may have 45 minutes to spare in Discord. Who knows?
Yeah, the Allison ones are in general very good. I'm looking forward to Demon with the glass hand.
Oh, fuck! Oh shit, hang on.
Yes? Everything okay? Hmm.
Fuck me. Jesus. Oh, fuck. I was supposed to have ended it before.
Yeah. That would a smart man would have done that.
I know, but I had this uncontrollable sneezing fit I had to fucking deal with.
Yeah, but we don't expect that from a stupid Brit.
I know. Normally we're a cut above this type of thing. Right, so yes. Yes. Friday Film Club Discord. Deathstalker. The fucking remake. So yeah, anybody who's in the server, pop along if you want to watch it with me. Cubs, I'm sure, has got another video.
Yeah, as I said, Predator next week.
Oh, Predator. He's got his Predator video out.
Yeah, Cub versus Predator.
Ah, well. Apparently it's doing alright though, Cub. I couldn't care less about the movie personally. I don't really give a fuck.
And it's not doing all right, by the way. It dropped 68%.
It doesn't. Yeah, but most movies do. Do the fucking. Instead of believing all these bullshit channels, do some fucking work. Most movies do. Most movies have a 50 to 65% drop off in the second week. Most movies always have done. So, where's your fucking argument? Stop listening to losers. Stop listening to losers on the internet.
It's going to lose money.
Has it made its money back?
No.
Well, it's got to make its money back.
It's not going to do that.
What did it cost? Not that you ever know, because these things are sealed anyway, and everybody who says box office what it costs is only guessing. By the way, because these figures are never released.
Hey, the official number is 105 million.
So let's call it 100 million. Still way too
No.
expensive in the world.
Yeah, no, let's call it 105 million. And
Oh,
it made,
fuck me. What? 500 fucking.
yeah, because
What's 500 and change? Fucking hell, who gives a shit? Let's
it
just
made
call it
in
a million.
first
100 million.
no, it made in the first weekend 40 million, and in the second weekend only 13 million.
Yeah, like I just said, which you idiots don't understand, all films drop off between 50 and 65% in the second week. Always have done, always will do. But you
Yeah,
morons don't. You morons don't like facts because
this
you
is
just talk absolute fucking rubbish.
yeah, this is 68%.
Yeah, so
huge drop.
65% is still the same thing in today's world. I wouldn't expect anything less because it's even worse. Nobody's going to the cinema. It's just that
Yeah.
you morons don't understand how the fucking world works. You're all
Yeah,
a bunch of fuckwits.
It's
You
not
really
going
don't.
to make its money back. It's going to make no profit. That's for sure.
Well, we're not going to get a sequel then, are we?
Yeah, that doesn't mean that we don't get a sequel.
Of course it does. They don't make movies for a loss.
Yes, Disney makes movies for a lot.
Yeah, but right. But the world's changed. It's all about short-term profits. They aren't bothered about making millions on the box office now. They're happy with getting production costs back. They're happy with that, and that's it. And anything else is gravy. Because then you've got your streaming services,
Yes,
which people just sign up to for that month, see the movie, and drop out.
Yes, the movie ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, of course it would. Fuck me. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, so we get a sequel anyway.
No, of course you don't. I'm pretty sure Prey is probably the better movie, but we never got that sequel, even though it's made by the same fucking guy, apparently.
We got that sequel, Killer of Killers, here, the animated one.
Yeah, but I don't really count that.
Yeah,
Even though I quite enjoyed that. Is that anthology thing, the animated thing?
Yes, it's the one where the Prey girl appears as Frozen Girl.
Yeah,
in
all
one
right
of the
then.
episodes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And in the new version, they also cut in Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny Glover.
Do
as
they?
Frozen guys. Yeah.
Oh, that's a mistake. I hate it when fucking movies do that.
In
I
the same
fucking hate
scene.
that shit. I really do hate that shit, you know. Just member-berry fucking jingling bullshit.
Yeah. And and also this new Predator is a crossover to Alien, as you know. So it's kind of an AVP movie.
Well, I can remember the trailer. I wasn't impressed. I thought, what's this Predator's name? Is his name Chad?
No, his name is Deck.
Yeah, well, close enough. You know what I mean? The high school jock. You know, is his name Chad?
Yeah, and he's talking the whole time, by the way, like the
Which is
robot.
nothing wrong with that. What do you expect him to do? Be quiet all the time? They do have a language, of course they do, in universe. So what do you expect him to do? Be quiet? When he's the fucking, for the first time, the fucking protagonist of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Of course he's not going to be quiet, and why should they be? They're an alien race, of course they communicate. It's not all fucking flashy numbers on a wristband. And the odd occasional motherfucker, or whatever the fuck it was in Predator.
Yeah. And by the way, my colleague here from a German stream channel, streaming, Andy, he wrote me a message today that he tried to watch Predator, Boring Lands in the cinema, and he left the cinema after 45 minutes, after the half mark of the movie because he couldn't stand it anymore.
Oh, have you brainwashed this poor chap as well? Oh dear.
No, he was there with a friend, and he
It
and his
was a
friend,
joke.
they left together the cinema because they couldn't stand it anymore.
Well,
It was
you know.
so bad.
Well, I've heard good things.
And he
And
only
I don't
went.
care. I don't really give a fuck about the movie anyway. So why am
No,
I even
he
got?
only
I don't even know why
went
I'm
there.
commenting about a film I
Yeah,
don't give a fuck about.
and he only went there, by the way, for the live stream because it's a subject of our next German live stream. And he told me he's going to go to the cinema to watch it to be prepared
Oh,
for the live stream.
oh, so you get people blowing smoke up your ass in German as well, do you? Oh, fucking hell, mate. I bet that's
No,
great.
but no, but it was really funny when he wrote me the message that he couldn't stand it
You
anymore
get
and he
people blowing
left the
smoke up your
cinema.
ass in 2 languages. Excellent.
Yeah, whatever.
Right. We've gone over an hour. Over. Why didn't
Yeah.
nobody tell me these things?
Doesn't your watch talk anymore to you or what?
No, man. I don't know. And besides that, the only clock I have is on the other monitor in the bottom right hand corner, and I have to use the magnifying glass to see what fucking time it is, so. Because the visuals are right in front of me on my main TV, and my second little tiny monitor is by the side of me with the chat. And on that note,
Hey,
anyway, go on.
how do you call these clocks that wake up people in the morning?
I call anybody who wakes me up in the morning a cunt.
No, aren't they called alarm clocks?
Yeah, yeah. What about him?
Hey, yeah, you should set an alarm.
No,
For 2
fuck
hours.
that. Time's a construct, man.
A timer. Yes, a timer. A timer. Yeah,
No,
that's
fuck
more
that. Time's a fucking. What did Bruce Lee say? Like water. Yeah. Time's a construct, man. Says the old fucking old hippie in me. Right. Anyway, fuck me. What am I doing? Right. Good night, folks. See,
yeah,
I'm
fine.
going to start babbling again. Good night, folks. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.